sent to investigate a murder. Someone in this room is a murderer.
Alright, so last game, everybody took a long rest. The only things that happened during the long rest were Delaris talked to his god dragon and heard a weird shadowy voice that mocked his god dragon. Reggie would have heard the same thing had he been here. I really didn't want to roleplay with myself, his storyline. So, then in the morning, some point, the ex-Storm Legion showed up, who Marge recognized, and Tev eventually figured it out who they were. But then nobody asked about them for the whole rest of the game, so I got that storyline. You know, anybody wants to ask about it. You know.
Back pocket there.
Also,
that feels like a hint.
Also, one of them would have been dead had not everybody just abandoned me.
It was a pretty good fight. I expected everybody to rush up there and have a big glorious fight, but instead everybody ran.
Except for me.
The fight still happened.
And so Marge forced it upon the party finally. But then they ran from it, and then they ran into a group of guards, and surprisingly, Delaris decided to not fireball them, even though he shouted that out initially. Decided to stay his hand, which then allowed them to see the scene of Rolf stalking up behind them and murdering the guards.
Character development.
I am so proud of you.
Here's my little Rolf mini. He
Yeah,
stalked up behind the guards and started murdering them.
He's an axe murderer now.
His
Do you know who's unsurprised by this? Vic.
his comment to the group was, "You told me to guard, but not who to guard from, so I kicked everybody out." And he was just covered from head to toe in blood and gore.
It was wonderful.
I love it.
So they ran.
Terrified of him.
They ran and left poor Rolf by himself, murdering all those guards.
He's a Terminator.
Like you do.
It's fine.
You know, like you do.
To which Omal noticed the airship that he came in on was sitting in one of the yards over there. So on the way to it, the party encountered Flick and his mech. Had a nice, glorious fight with him.
Flick is dead.
Flick is dead now. And then the party ran onto the airship to attempt to power it and realized that it was missing its unicorn part, which powers it.
Flick's actually dead.
Yeah, ripped in half.
Oh.
I killed him.
Yeah, he was...
I must have misread it. I thought Vic got ripped in half.
No, that was all
You
Flick.
see,
I did type that,
okay. You say, you see my confusion.
but I did that to mess with you as Flicker's being
I mean, I could absolutely see me just going out that way.
But then Omal remembered that he had a big giant mech battery that he carries in his back pocket somehow.
Turtle shell of holding.
And they managed to give the airship enough charge to power the power cannon on top of it. And Marge used that to blow a hole in the big giant 50-foot stone wall that's surrounding this area.
Then we almost had a problem.
And then Rolf stalked up to it and decided he was going to go guard over in that direction, but everybody convinced him to not. I think you cast suggestion on him. Suggested him to guard within the walls. So he turned around and started stalking towards the lighthouse. And the game ended with everybody vaguely deciding as a group to go after the unicorn heart that is in the lighthouse somewhere. Because the unicorn flickered on and kind of gave them a vague description of the ex-Storm Legion guy that you guys saw upstairs shortly before Delaris tripped and fell down the stairs. And he apparently has the unicorn heart with him.
I also enjoy that song, but I don't want to get copyright struck, boys.
That only happens if we monetize.
That's some seafaring.
I would love to
music.
be big enough to get monetized to be copyright struck.
Apparently people really care about that kind of stuff. I joined a drone website where people looking for drone pilots can search people out in the area depending on your location and then look at your work and decide they want to hire you for different drone jobs. And so it said, upload your past jobs you've done. So I did the Christmas parade for here in Linville last year. So I uploaded that, and shortly after I got a notification from them kicking it back saying, sorry, we rejected your video because it has a copyrighted Christmas song, Have a Holly Jolly Christmas on it. So they wouldn't even let me upload that to the site as an example of different work I could do because it had a copywritten song in it.
Oh, man.
I'm not monetizing it, it's just there as an example of my work.
Labels are kind of getting out of control here.
Yeah.
So I just have to stick with my weird techno music that's free to use for whatever I want. Okay, so the game begins with everybody had left the airship and was moving towards the lighthouse.
All right. I have a question.
Yes.
So when we were investigating the tanks looking for gunpowder and stuff, did Tev get a good look inside one of the dwarven tanks, or if I wanted something like that, would we have to go back?
Yeah, I mean, you just jumped out of the airship. If you want to take a quick gander, you can do an investigation check if you want.
Yes, I'd like to do that. Okay, that would be...
Also, the whole time Delaris is
17.
suggesting to go to the construction district.
17?
Yeah.
So what are you trying to ascertain here?
Which will
I
continue.
just want to look inside
Part of my
of a dwarven tank
thing.
and kind of get an idea of the layout inside of it. Like, what does
How
it
to
look
use
like
one?
inside? That too, yeah. Let's say that.
Or are you're trying to look at it mechanically wise, or how it's built?
I want a good idea of what the cockpit looks like, what the area inside looks like, and if I can figure out how to operate one while I'm in there. That would be
Okay.
good.
So glancing around in it, it's definitely gnomish in origin. It's steampunky. There's a boiler engine in it, and there's no evidence of any tech empire.
Okay. Oliver, in there, buddy. Thank you.
Looking at the controls, very very basic. There's a couple levers, a small steering wheel-esque type deal for rotating the cannon itself, but otherwise you've got a lever for the left tread and a lever for the right tread, and then you have you'd have a small area for storing cannonballs, and then a small area like casks for powder, for gunpowder, and all of those are empty. But yeah, so easily there's a tank that's sitting right off to the side that Delaris tried to climb into and fire.
Didn't work.
Pretty sure it's Delaris. You jumped in that. That's what it was. And but nothing's in it. But yeah, it's fairly simple.
No, I jumped in the mech.
Would it be big enough? Like, is it big enough for two people to be inside of it, or is there only room for one person?
So one person, one human-sized person would have to be pretty crunched in it, and it's designed for dwarf and gnome size to fit comfortably one person.
Gotcha.
So you ever chose the small carts in Mario Kart while playing as like Bowser?
Right. That's what it looks like. Whenever, which none of you are small in size, so any of you that would climb into it you can fit. It just wouldn't be the most comfortable seat.
Gotcha. I don't think my plan would work then.
All right, so you guys hop down off the airship and start moving towards the lighthouse. Rolf had started going in this direction. So after a few seconds of running towards the lighthouse, you see Rolf stalking towards the lighthouse in front of you guys. And then you start to hear the sound of a tank rolling up. And a steam tank rolls up with another dwarf soldier hanging off the side. There he is, we got him! Watch this! You'll never see it coming! And you hear a boom! And a shell fires from the tank. Nails Rolf in the shoulder. And you see a piece of his fake flesh fly off, and he just kind of looks at it and looks at them. It's closing time, boys and girls! And starts stalking towards them. And they're like, all right, reload again! And out of the corner of your eye, you see a shadow shoot across the yard as Socks is running up towards him. And he yells, Rolf! With no response as he continues towards them. And he goes, it's getting late! Rolf stops, drops his axe, and starts to turn towards Socks. And your shift will be over, buddy. My shift is over? So he's staring at Socks, and Socks goes, "Yeah, buddy, you did the best job." And at this point,
Cry a little.
he's made it up to Rolf, and he kind of hesitates for a second, sighs, and then you see him strike Rolf right in the face with a flash of white as Rolf's body falls to the ground lifeless, and in his place you see a silhouette of a tall, lanky, elven spiritual form
Oh, hey.
as it waves and then dissipates into the air.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
And you see the guards are just speechless, and then a big sigh of relief. The big furry cat saved us.
Good news, Dolores. Now they think he chopped that secretary in half.
That's what you call an alibi.
That was big brain.
Oh, good, you stopped him. That's why we were here, to stop Rolf.
Yeah.
We came in, we were called in to stop him, but you got him. Good job.
Good thing you did that first, because otherwise I would have had to do that.
You see Socks turn and visibly surprised that you guys are here. What are you guys doing here?
Good. We just said that we gotta stop. Can we talk?
We can ask you the same question.
You just also told us.
Anybody who wants to make a perception check is welcome to.
Sure.
We're gonna go with.
We're gonna
Travis.
go with him
We're gonna go
because
with
mine's
Travis.
6 + 7.
So right as Socks turns to you, he's wearing the same dark leathers that he was wearing when you last saw him. But there's a new addition. On his chest, he has an electronic pack that almost like straps to his chest and comes around him. And it's kind of slowly humming and pulsing with energy.
I was so worried that was going to happen to him when we found Flick like that. And, yeah.
Socks is a suicide bomber now. Bad news, guys.
Marge goes, "That was a spirit that was left behind. How did you do that? You're not supposed to know how to use spiritual energy." No, he just winks and says, "I've had a lot of training in the past couple days."
I see you've met up with that mad doctor.
Mad Doctor? Who are you referring to?
You know, the crazy doctor, the only crazy doctor I know of. I've been in his house.
Are you talking about Glitch?
No.
Who's Glitch?
Oh yeah, you don't.
I met him. I met him as he was coming in. He was a nice fella, though. Little off his rocker sometimes.
Yeah, it was pretty on brand apparently. Anyway. Do go on. Wait.
I was referring to Fitz.
There we go.
Dr. Fitz.
Forgot his name. I knew it wasn't Glitch though.
He's why I came to the capital here. He's been helping me learn.
Wonderful.
What are you trying to learn to do?
We've already had this discussion. I spent my life training to kill people, and then decided that I need to learn to heal people. And I saw all of the great work he was doing. So I came here to find him, because the Empire refused to teach me. I tracked him here to the capital,
There we go.
and I met up with him, and he agreed to teach me.
Did you just heal Rolf?
No. I was shown the secret to deactivate him if he were to ever get out of control. It was the failsafe he put in them.
Ah, so Fitz made Rolf.
That explains a lot.
Oh. So Socks looks at Ruff and says, "Unfortunately, this one wasn't supposed to go out yet. It was Dr. Fitz's experiment he was working on to take them to the next level. You see, he designed them to protect the city, not just from outside, but potentially things from the inside too. And regular guards were not standing up to the task here."
Yeah, I'm sure revolutions and civilian uprisings.
No, none of that. I don't have have to tell you guys, I've been around and seen some of your adventures through the capital. You ran into the Queen's Guard, obviously. I don't think the regular guards would even fight them if they saw them, with how scared of them they are. So Fitz devised a plan so that the average person would actually have somebody there watching out for them.
Fitz is fighting against the Queen's Guard? This does not track with me.
I think it's more of a rebrand, I think, Tev.
That would probably make sense.
Guys, I feel like it's time that we should set up a meeting with Fitz and have a conversation.
I think a meeting with the Queen and have a conversation.
Good luck with that. Even Dr. Fitz can't even get to the Queen anymore.
Oh,
Why is that?
interesting.
They had a bit of a falling out.
Oh, maybe he is fighting the Queen's Guard. Never mind, Tev, you're right.
He came here because he thought she understood that the world was sick between the Tech Empire and the Magic Kingdom. And she was going to create a new world where everybody was the same and together and nobody was fighting. And so he came because that's all he wanted was to create everlasting immortal life for everybody, to live in happiness and not have to worry about death or sickness.
I've seen this movie before.
But when he got here, she started using his experiments and his research for nefarious things. And even though it wasn't finished yet, she kept using it on the guards, and that's how you get the Queen's Guard. They weren't supposed to be there. They were monstrosities. You know, it started with one or two, but once she saw the results, she just took it and ran and started making more and more.
So, like, Vic looks up at the two, guards there just sitting there.
Oh yeah, they're starting to patrol off. They realize there's nothing to see here with Rolf out of the picture.
A lot of bodies to round up, I reckon.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Sure, he went that way, and then he pointed at the ground.
Perhaps Fitz has the weakness to the Queen's Guard, considering he wasn't finished with them.
That's a
Oh,
fair
I
point.
mean-
That's a fair point.
Obviously, they can't be out in the sun. And as some of the other guards have figured out, radiant energy kind of hurts them.
Good news is I can do plenty of that.
I also.
They don't forget you got radiant arrows.
Burn a hole
I
in
think
my
you got
pocket.
17 of them.
This is going to sound random, but I can't think of anything more to say on this topic. You see any unicorn heart lying around?
I can't say that I've ever seen a unicorn heart.
Just any old heart, maybe? And perhaps it was a unicorn heart.
I mean, Dr. Fitz has hearts in his laboratory.
Well,
I don't know what kind of heart. I mean,
That's
obviously,
unethical.
there's no unicorn hearts.
They were ethically, locally harvested.
Well, I mean, there's like frog hearts and bear hearts, and the students got to experiment over in the university district.
Can you know what Fitz is?
Can we talk with him?
We would like to have a conversation.
I could probably set up a meeting with you, with him.
All right, where are you headed now?
Well, I'm kind of doing my patrols through the city this morning. You can probably meet back with me in the gay minstrel in the afternoon for lunch.
You
Maybe I
guys,
can set
want,
something up by then.
you guys want to get lunch later?
Later, first let's find this unicorn heart, and maybe we can take the minimal falcon over there.
Minimal.
Minimal falcon. That's amazing.
You think you can fly that thing?
I can.
I am an ace pilot. It's part of my backstory.
Whatever you say, Dairy Queen.
I told you to stop calling me that. I made a mistake.
Let's get this unicorn heart so we can find this other dragonborn. I put this off for way too long.
Yeah, I could also use something to eat later, so let's go ahead and fuck this pig, as it were.
And you never know, Dr. Fitz might have a way for us to pull Glitch from beyond that gate if he's still alive. force Travis to play 2 characters.
Sock says,
Game.
like I said, if you'd like to find me at lunchtime, you know where I'll be. And he turns to bound off.
I just want to remind everybody Logain is still out there.
Wait, what time's lunch?
Logain is still out there. Somewhere General Tullius is riding him.
He was.
True.
I believe
name,
he was
right?
on the
General
ship
Tullius?
with the Queen.
Do I remember that?
General
Lot is still
Tullius,
out
I think
there.
is his name. Is that what you said his name was? The demon that's currently possessing Logain.
Oh,
In the demon armor.
Matthias?
Matthias.
Matthias.
That's
it.
right.
Okay.
I
I
remember
had
that game.
an ES in
It
there.
blew my
somewhere.
mind.
You guys help me remember names that I.
It blew my
That
mind.
I
when
haven't
they killed
mentioned
him
in
off.
months
Didn't
upon
really
months.
kill him off.
It's
Like,
Mechas and Dragons, bro. Nobody really dies. Watt's still out there somewhere unless he's dead.
Well, Flick's dead.
Flick's dead.
Flick is
Flick's
for
super dead.
okay, so like 1.
You weren't here though.
Maybe that's the key. Seth has to be gone in order for someone to die. Not only
I'm a good luck charm.
On to the lighthouse.
to the
guys.
lighthouse.
No.
And then lunch.
Here we go. Walking. This
I was
is
gonna
my
do-
walking
I was trying to.
And we all have inspiration now.
Okay, so you guys head to the lighthouse and gingerly walk around Rolf's.
I'm
Robotic
displaying my
corpse.
medic badge prominently in case people have questions as to why I'd be in this district right now and people are hurt.
I walk with a slight limp now.
Ted uses prestidigitation to make a small token that looks like the militia badge.
Marge still has her militia uniform
Logain
on.
puts on his
Okay,
not
okay.
Logain, shit. Delaris puts on his militia badge.
His cloak and wizard hat.
As you guys approach the lighthouse, you'll notice that the guard patrols that were there are a lot more sporadic and not as often with them tending to the chaos that just happened. And it's fairly easy for you guys to get to the lighthouse without being obstructed by anybody.
Alright. We go to the white.
So you make it to the front door of the lighthouse that you came through the first time.
And we are watching and listening for jetpacks or any sign of the other ex-Storm Legion
Alright,
deserters.
make a perception check.
I'll assist.
I will say, guys, we have a limited time before we're all labeled as wanted here.
Well, I went to the opposite end of the spectrum for my perception check. That is a natural 1 for a total of 8.
Well, I'm assisting.
You're a little distracted right now, Ted.
Total of 11.
Total of 11. So you're trying to listen, but there is a lot of chaos off in your peripheral, off in the distance with the steam tanks rolling around, the steam mechs. There are bodies, and you're picking up on all of that, but you're not able to discern any jetpack sounds or see any larger armored ex-Storm Legions in the area.
So all the excess sound is like throwing off the rhythm that is constantly in Ted's head.
No,
Bothering
nothing.
him.
Should have been using
Because
it.
if he'd start playing right now, he'd be like half a beat off, and so he's just annoyed. So that's why he's not picking up on things.
He's frazzled.
Yeah,
Is that Tev or is that Travis?
that's Ted.
Can't it be both?
Marge,
Can't it be both?
Based on real life.
Yeah.
Marge is mumbling under her breath. It took me 10 years to figure out how to do a spirit punch like that. How did he master that in just a matter of days?
Have you ever seen The Matrix?
I mean, are we talking math here? Listen, buddy. I failed out of math a long time ago. That's why I joined the army, so that I could do cool stuff and people be proud of me and not have to worry about how stupid I am.
If you're calling me a nerd, I am. But I'm sure Fitz has some kind of programming or something that has allowed him to do this much easier with less training, which means it's probably less effective than you.
He's probably got a
Nothing comes
hyperbolic time chamber.
That's what it was.
All right, so you make it to the front door of the lighthouse. The door is closed. It's a large two-door heavy wooden dwarven make with iron bands going through it to bulge to the side. Very large door.
Shall we knock?
I just
No,
open the
Ted
door
just
and
tries
peek
to
through it.
Because Because that worked so well last time. Okay. Are you doing it stealthily, or are you just opening and looking?
Stealthily.
All right. Give me a sleight of hand check for the door.
Nat 20.
All right. And now give me a stealth check for peeking in.
That is a disadvantage on stealth.
Oh,
Still the stealth stuff.
3.
What was your first roll?
3.
Oh. I was going to say, with that natural 20, I would take away your
It
disadvantage.
was 3 and 6.
All right, so the door silently opens without a peek. These massive doors that a mech could easily stride through. And Delaris quietly pushes it open like a whisper.
It was 8. I have a +2.
And then goes to peek his head in and bangs his metallic armor on the corner of the door. Clang!
Oh, he did knock.
Yeah.
And as you peek in, give me a perception check.
So polite.
You see a secretary.
That's going to be a 6.
Yeah. So the only thing you do see is a guard that's sitting right here. Standard city guard.
Ted walks in. I'll take it from here. I have been sent to investigate a murder.
Give a
Someone in this room is a murderer.
give a perception check.
Oh man. Oh man.
19.
All right. So as you walk in,
I'm
you
gonna play
notice
Watson.
there's the desk that was covered in blood. They've made an effort to clean it up. The body is gone, and the guard is standing in front of the desk. What you do notice is, although he's a standard guard, he does have a sunburst emblem on his chest. And he's standing there, and as you guys walk in, he says, "Halt! Who goes there?"
I should ask you the same question.
Delaris peeks
make
around.
persuasion.
I peek around.
Indubitably.
I peek around him, and I'll go like I'll play Meowth. And go, that's right.
You said persuasion?
Yeah.
30.
Holy shit.
Bards, man. Bards.
His shoulders, sag with relief, and he's like, "I'm so glad they brought in a specialist here. I assume you have some type of magic here that can discern what happened."
Oh, I have my methods all right. Now, who has been tampering with the evidence?
Now with that 19, as you're speaking to him, you hear footsteps coming up the stairwell. Heavy footsteps, followed by a dragon sound, and then a footstep, and then heavy breathing.
Oh no. I think it's a specific person.
And as you're
Oh no.
as you're conversing with him,
Oh no.
comes into view
It's our boy.
one
Fuck.
Prince Falkirk.
It's our boy.
As he says, "I found you. I had to beg the Queen, but she finally gave me permission. It seems she grows tired of your shenanigans and no longer extends her protection to your group."
Protection.
Wait.
Protection.
What?
Hold on a minute.
Protection. So does he appear injured at the moment?
So the reason why you hear the dragon noise is one leg is heavily scarred with molten metal burned. The other is like a shriveled up, almost peg type lump of metal from where it's melted, presumably from him wading through lava.
Told you guys that was a good idea.
Okay.
To which you see the guard look at that and go, "Oh my gosh!" And he rolls over the table and hits the button that you saw the secretary going for earlier. And you hear a siren start to go off.
Have we ever gone from fine to fucked this quickly?
As you see a second Queen's Guard emerge beside Prince
no.
Falkirk.
Oh,
This is happening so fast.
But after the siren, a few seconds go by, and you see the chutes next to here. Very large, almost mech-sized chutes. As from the second floor, you hear, "Engage!" and you see a mech drop down from each side.
Yes.
And you actually recognize this one from the race. This is the actual King's mech that everybody was not very happy with. And
I'm
Hold
okay
on.
with him
Just
now.
about to do some- Hold on. I need my glasses. Sorry, I'm excited.
I love when he gets excited.
Tev slides his visor on. It's go time, boys! And starts very intensely rattling off some snare, and for the first time, you guys hear some cowbell coming out. And this is going. I'm casting Psychic Lance on Prince Falkirk. Yeah, it was Prince Falkirk, right? Yeah.
Fucking alright, roll for initiative, boys.
alright, yeah, let's everybody roll for initiative here.
Let me take my long rest first.
What?
You
No,
guys-
you cannot take a
you
long
guys-
rest!
I
You took a long rest a game ago, and then we played with you last game.
Right.
Yeah.
So do not take a long rest.
Yeah, don't take a long rest.
But do I get to cast my spell, though?
Yeah, we'll let that go off, and then we'll start initiative order.
He needs to make an intelligence saving throw.
Delaris would fail. He's not very smart.
Not very
Same
many
for
people
all.
have
Solidarity, my brother.
Alright. So, let's see. Scythe mech. 18.
I have bad news, everybody. Omar's reacting slow.
Other mech. 10.
Oh, it's getting worse.
Prince Falkirk. No. 14.
might be backwards hat time.
Minus 1, 13.
Oh yeah.
I remember to smile because
And then his
You can smile all the
compatriot.
time.
5. Awesome.
He's still faster than them all.
Alright, 20 to 25. 15 to 20.
17.
I forgot to roll. Oh. Keep going down.
10 to 15.
Keep
13.
Keep going down.
13?
13.
You're going to go before Prince Falkirk because he has a -1 to Dex. Alright, 5 to 10.
Keep going down.
0 to 5.
4.
3.
Did you roll a 1?
I rolled a 2.
I rolled a.
You might have
No, I got a 6. I got a 6. I forgot. I got a 6.
Somebody roll for...
Already.
15
Plus
plus
3.
18.
So 18. I'm going to let him go first.
What about socks?
Socks is gone. He left.
Hey, Mike, you think you can make me a dragon skull dice roller?
Probably.
That would be sweet.
Marge got a 27.
Carrying the party as usual.
I'm just going first.
She has the alert feat, so she gets +9 to initiative.
Boom! Sheesh.
Alright, so, right off the bat, what are you doing? He has to make a wisdom save.
Intelligence.
Intelligence,
Yes.
Smart intelligence.
and you're doing that with Prince Falkirk?
Yes.
Alright. Intelligence,
Try
natural
that
1.
again.
I got this.
Oh yeah.
Right off the bat.
Okay. This is a lot of d6s.
Why the fuck is my knee?
So I don't know.
I don't know.
I thought for a second I was bleeding, maybe. I'm like, wait, no.
You just sweating?
Yeah, sweating. I don't know.
This could be a
Just
good
one
game.
knee.
Could be a good game. Could be a good game.
Maybe I had it on my hand from this. I don't know.
Just a second.
Guard. 6. Guard, not Queen's Guard.
When you have to open up a separate sheet,
Since I didn't bring
To do
anything
that.
this time.
you built your
I
character.
didn't bring anything either. You want me to give
You
you
made
money?
muffins.
I did make chocolate chip.
Something.
Chocolate chip.
Divided amongst
Sweet
how
biscuits.
you will.
Make sure.
He brought pizza.
32.
Yeah, Travis brought pizza.
Don't have to give me money.
And you brought donuts.
I reject your money.
everybody.
32
Set
psychic
it
damage.
up here. We'll have a roll off.
Use it as a pop filter.
So
How much?
he takes 32 psychic damage.
Woo! That's
And-
a lot.
Sheesh.
Okay, so this is psychic.
He's incapacitated until the start of his next
All right,
turn.
I need you to make a wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
Uh-oh.
8.
Okay, so as you attempt to do this psychic spell on him, he turns and locks eyes with you. And your mind shatters for the briefest of moments, and you see fire, lightning, and just pain all around. Your psychic spell fails, and you take 8 psychic damage.
What?
As you attempt to delve into the mind of a psychically broken, half-mutated prince, demigod of sorts.
Shit.
I was just playing a song.
Presumably demigod because he's the son of a presumed demigod king
Well, that was a bummer.
Demigod.
who's been horribly mutated and warped by this radiation. Okay, so that goes off. You see the scythe mech. Its scythe flares up with fire as it points to Prince Falkirk. As you hear a slightly muffled female voice come through a speaker. You're not supposed to be here. And then she looks around at the group around her. And as she's spinning, stops at Delaris. You're the one we saw on the staff murder the receptionist. You're not supposed to be here.
You did what?
And this other one looks and locks onto Delaris. He's the one we've been after.
This is bad news, guys.
For you.
Someone help me.
You have bigger problems right now.
Okay, it's Reggie's turn. Reggie's going to back up and prepare healing, which moves on to Scythe Mech gets to go first. Okay. So, being right next to Delaris, you see her now flaming scythe. Her torso winds back and then just sweeps across. And Vixen and Delaris are going to have to make dexterity saves.
Dex saves, not an AC.
Dex of 16 save. As she casts Burning Hands, which will be in flavor her flaming 15-foot long scythe.
Yep, 11.
Okay.
I'm sorry, an 8, Mike.
What's 19 plus 8?
More than 16. So you're gonna take 46.
Did you say 46?
4d6.
Okay.
11 fire damage to both of you.
That's not bad. Mike, I actually rolled an 8. Does that matter?
You're dead. No, I said
Not fair
16. If you saved, you take half of it.
Well, he saved.
Yes, that's saved.
Yeah, so you'll take half of that.
6.
What was the number?
So 11, so you'll take 5.
Okay.
5. And then you'll see her mech will reach into the massive metal backpack, and she's going to roll out a robotic automaton dog.
As after she hits me, I, with my reaction, cast Hellish Rebuke.
Okay, what's the range on that?
60 feet.
Okay, what do I have to beat here? What can I
So you
save?
gotta beat Dex 18.
Dex 18.
Yep.
7.
Alright. A wall of flames
You got some water, buddy.
pops up as Delaris points at her and says, "How dare you?"
You cut me to the bone. All right, roll some damage here.
How dare you?
5d10.
5d10.
That's at 4th
Wow.
level, by the way.
That's a 4th level.
Yeah.
You best do 50.
Is that a spell?
Yep.
That's considered a spell?
Yep.
Okay.
That's a lot of dice.
Oh, they're moving them. Fuck. I had 2 9s before I rolled that. So 18 plus 7 plus 5.
Give me total damage here.
18 plus 8. 26 plus a 5. 31.
31.
Pretty solid.
Okay, so she takes
As a
31
reaction.
damage.
Respectfully.
And as you cast that spell, you'll
Oh.
see his Mage Slayer reaction kick into. And he's going to reach forth and,
Shit.
This encounter is designed to kill Tim.
23 versus AC.
That's a hit.
You're going to take
A lot.
14 lightning damage from Shocking Grasp.
Good news.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Lightning resistance?
Yep.
So
Dragon.
halved.
Dragon.
Yeah.
If I can find it.
Lightning.
And you have... Oh, I wish he had done that.
I only got that.
Your reaction's pretty much done anyways. But yeah, you've got no reaction until your next turn. Okay, where did my page go? Who's up next?
Where is it?
I'm a 6.
There we go.
Yep.
So, Delaris is next.
How much was it? How much was the damage? Because it's half.
14.
Yep,
So
I think
7.
it's 14.
It's
Yes,
14.
7.
7.
Okay. Yep. Delaris, you're up next.
I was just waiting for that to come in handy. It's never come in handy until now.
Yeah, I can speak Abyssal. That's fucking never came in handy.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like Galamos from Symphony of the Night.
Now what do I want to do now? Shit.
Try not to die.
That's the plan. Since I'm already facing the one with the scythe,
You're 10 feet away.
I am gonna just go for it with the sword.
So you're going to step forward towards her?
Yep.
Okay. She's going to use her polearm mastery reaction, and as you come into melee, she's going to hit you with her scythe. So...
Pole mastery.
It's a real thing.
Master this.
28 versus AC.
That's a hit.
Hey, Dad.
17 piercing damage. Or, sorry, slashing damage.
Oh, yeah, it's a little early. Yet.
Wonderful.
Alright, but the good thing is that both of their reactions are gone now.
Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it with the long sword of poison.
Okay.
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna do it twice, obviously.
Kev, you're up next.
That's a 16 plus 8 to hit.
Yep, that's a hit.
Oh, that's a 2 plus 8 to hit.
No, the 10.
I assume so. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. 1d8 plus 9. D8. Which one's a D8?
Pyramid on the pyramid.
Aha. That's gonna be 13 damage.
Okay. 13. Okay.
Not your
I believe
best
it's poison damage. Oh no, slashing damage.
Okay.
Wait,
You probably roll for poison as well. Look at.
You should roll for your sword, which is like a d10, and then you roll your poison, which I think.
oh, it's 1d8 plus 9 for sword and 1d10 for poison. Okay.
Yeah, and then you add 9 to that.
Add 9 to the poison.
So you roll your d8, roll your d10, and add 9, and that's your total damage.
4 plus 6 plus 9.
My kid, he went out. and
19
grabbed some
damage.
water.
19 damage?
Yep.
Total? Okay. Okay. Smack. Or smack. And you miss on the second one.
Yes, I do.
And as you hit, you are very close to their flaming scythe. You're going to take
My gosh.
14 fire damage because she has fire shield activated.
You resistant to fire?
Just like me.
Just
If he was red
you can only,
dragon board, he would.
yeah. I almost picked a red dragon board.
I made this character in
Well, it was
D&D
2.
Beyond. You
This-
can make a character just like it.
I might have
Guys, D&D Beyond. Like,
D&D Beyond.
Oh my goodness.
Making your life easier so you don't have to carry around character sheets.
Yeah.
they get wet by wet cans.
Yeah, I'm done,
Tab,
I
you're up.
guess.
Okay.
Oh, wait, before my turn's over, I say, remember, Falkirk is vulnerable to healing.
Oh, yeah.
So
That's why I was trying not to mitigate.
Tev is going to
We might have to metagame to survive this.
Tev is going to
I'm already not looking great.
turn and shout to these mechs, if your loyalty is to your king, you need to defeat these Queensguard abominations and stop messing around with this weak dragonborn.
Alright, if you want to make a persuasion, that'll be your bonus action.
Okay, that's fine. 30.
I don't think they're going to beat that.
Can they even beat that with a crit success?
In the new rules, you can. One rolled a 3 and one rolled an 18, so no. Alright.
Okay. So with that,
Every party needs a fucking bard, boys. Every party needs a fucking bard.
so
This is some serious
Especially one
background
as cool
music.
as Jet. This is on cue. I like it.
Tev's going to 25.
You're
move
stepping
over
outside?
Here. I just to
That's
the other
outside.
side. Oh, that's outside.
Yeah.
Can I still reach Delaris from where I'm at?
No, there's a wall between you and Delaris now.
Okay. Well then, never mind. I'll move there, and I will cast. I know you just took a lot of damage.
That I
You
did.
sure did.
Yeah, he's hurt.
You bloodied yet?
Yeah.
Roll me a d4, Caleb.
Oh boy.
I am far beyond bloody, Caleb.
3.
3. Ooh, force damage.
We've gone from bloodied to butt fucked here, bud. It's something.
Tev is going to cast Cure Wounds at a pretty high level here. And it's going to be. I can't find my Cure Wounds. Hold on. There it is.
Who did you cast? Who did you persuade? Was it the mechs or the other guys?
The max.
Okay. Thank God.
Yeah, because I told them to attack the Queen's Guard pretty much. If they care at all about the loyalty to their king.
Thank God.
All I can think right now is, Tim, you're having a no, the consequences of my actions moment.
Well, well, well.
This is the consequences of my actions.
There's
We meet again.
funny story. Part of these consequences
You get
is because of
21
the
points
group.
of healing.
Yeah.
21
There's a
healing.
specific magic item I tried to give the group,
Thank you, sir.
and instead of searching the cart, you burned it to the ground outside of the castle and left it.
And then Tev will step outside and hide behind the wall.
All of this over property destruction.
Yes, that's why everybody's about to die, is because you
All of
burned out a
this
cart.
over property
Okay,
destruction.
so Prince Falkirk strides forward. He's gonna stride towards this guy.
Is it really a stride or is it more of a hobble drag?
It's and he's the whole time.
This guy's that guard in Austin Powers who's screaming as the steamroller's coming out.
And as he's walking towards the guard, you guys would recognize his necklace flares up, and he goes, "Chaos," and his body starts to shimmer, and now there are several of them dancing all around him, and as he casts mirror image.
Oh, hell.
I knew we should have let him find all the chaos
Good news, boys.
Who comes up next?
and Not me.
This mech. So this mech is going to. Let's see. So I'm gonna make him roll at disadvantage for whether he wants to attack you guys or not because of Ted's stirring speech here.
Just staring at that
So
saw
we're
blade.
gonna say
Yeah.
roll at disadvantage, and if
Pretty
it's
close.
10 or lower, he'll attack your party. No, both of them were higher. Okay.
Thank God.
So he turns and stomps over to Prince Falkirk's group, and he's going to step up onto this table, and his saw blade on his arm is going to spin up, and he's going to do a sweeping strike to both of them.
The Falkirk Funky Bunch.
Yes, the Falkirk Funky Bunch.
Love it. Love it.
And he's going to miss horribly.
It looked cool.
But he gets
Hate
to
it.
do it how many times? I think twice.
I think like 6.
Like 6?
I agree.
That sounds right.
Remember, we might have to fight him afterwards. So.
Hits with the second one.
We
All
must
right.
have them
Okay, they'll just try to arrest Alaris. And
Oh,
we'll be
he
like,
rolled
"We
a
don't
1
know."
for his damage. Oh, good thing he's barbarian. Let's do that again. Oh, he rolled a 2 on his d12. All right.
Better than 1.
So
up.
right. So guard is going to. You're gonna see him put his fist to the sunburst on his chest, and his axe is going to glow with light, and he's going to swing it and miss horribly. All right, which brings us to him. So he's going to step over here, and he's going to be not too happy that there's a glowing, radiant axe, and he's going to slam this guard. Guard. That's a hit. And a hit.
Fuck.
So that'll be
He's gone.
a lot of d8s. Oh no!
Oh no,
What are your rolls?
That was a 1 down there, wasn't it?
4.
Fuck.
Dang it, Travis. You had all the vantage points there. You had to be honest.
That's
It's like, yeah, you're gonna get into heaven, but at what
plus
cost?
18,
The cost of the guard.
35. The guard.
What did it cost you?
Hey, that didn't kill him.
He's alive.
So you see this one come up, and his chainsaw arms rev up, and he just slashes across this guard, and he is bleeding profusely. Omal.
Oh, it's
from
my turn
chainsaw
finally.
wounds.
I mean, I'm going in.
Does he run in classic Omal style? Where
Yeah,
he's raging?
I'm gonna go ahead and do my bonus action to rage first, so I'm ready.
Okay.
And I mean, I can just hop up here on the table, right? I have enough movement.
Yep.
Okay. And I'm gonna take 2 swings with my Matador's dagger, as much as he's probably gonna save for strength, but whatever, we'll try it. I'm gonna swing at Falkirk
Okay.
because I got a 26. That's throw range. Wait, I don't want to roll with that. I mean, it stopped loading anyways. Where's my D8 or D20? Okay. First swing, 5 plus 8. That probably doesn't do it.
Nope.
Okay. Second swing. Worse.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Well.
Make a wisdom save.
Oh.
Oh,
I
you
mean,
can roll that again.
I was gonna say I meant to go for that. That's okay. Wisdom save. Let me look at my saves instances. And my evasion stuff is only for dex saves, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think strength when you're raging.
Unfortunately, that's going to be a whopping 11.
Okay, the cutoff was 10. So
Oh.
you were very lucky there. So as you run up to Prince Falkirk to start swinging at him, as you swing at him multiple times, you start to hear him muttering under his breath like you did when you fought him the first time. And your mind kind of goes foggy for a second, you shake it off. Alright.
Wait a minute, I was raging. Do I get advantage for attacks when I'm raging? I don't remember how to play my character.
If you do reckless.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, we're good.
Okay, so you swung at them twice. Are you going to use your bonus action?
I did. I raged.
Oh, that's right. Okay, good deal. Vixen, you're up.
Yeah, I just burned everything.
Vic is gonna knock a radiant arrow, and I'm going to.
He's got partial cover because he's standing behind a giant stone pillar that's turning.
And the other guy's even more covered. Huh? Yeah. Fuck it. Wing and a prayer. I'm gonna shoot it right at Prince Falkirk's dome with a longbow of fire.
Okay.
Knocking a radiant arrow.
12. Miss.
Miss. So you're at 16 radiant arrows now.
I'm going to knock one more, and I'm going to roll again.
Okay.
Much better. 24.
Ooh, it hits.
Damage.
With that covered, just barely.
1d8 plus 3. So 8 damage.
Okay.
That was fire
Radiant.
damage, right? Because I launched it with a longbow of fire.
So you get fire and radiant. So you'll roll your normal piercing damage for your arrow. You'll roll your
Okay, so that's
fire
8
damage,
piercing.
and then you'll roll your d8 for fire, and then you'll roll your d8 for radiant. So you should have rolled 3 d8s.
Well, 2 more, I guess.
Right.
2 d8s.
Mm-hmm.
And then add 3 to the total.
Very good. 13.
13 total?
Yep.
Okay, good deal.
Plus 3.
Oh,
So
that
16.
is with the plus 3.
13.
Yep.
Okay.
10 plus 2 is 10. Plus
All right.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
I
Is
got
that your turn?
Yeah, so that's 21 points of damage, and that's my turn.
All right. So Marge, top of the round, steps in here and takes a look at the mech and says, "These Storm Legion are just everywhere!" And she's gonna level her rifle and fire at the chest of the mech.
Damn it, Marge.
Miss. 3 6s and 3. Nope. And all 4 are gonna miss because she's amazing.
Thank
You
God.
deserve to miss!
Cutting words.
Maybe don't.
I mean, if she would have actually hit me.
Reggie, what? Anybody need healing?
Yes, please.
Call your dad.
He's gonna do a 2nd level healing word. He doesn't have healing word yet. Cure wounds.
You gotta run up there. You gotta get into it.
Okay, he's gonna run up and do a 2nd level healing words. And so that is cure words. 2d8 plus 4. So 11, 15 total. You're healed 4.
I'll take it.
In one swing, they'll take it back away, but hey, that's one more swing.
Okay.
I would have died before.
So then it comes up to back to the scythe mech, and she looks at Delaris and says, "Where did you get that armor?" "That is the Storm Legion armor you're wearing. You are no Storm Legion."
You know, I don't even remember. I'm gonna be honest with
Didn't
you.
we?
You took that off of the Hound, didn't you?
Oh, I did.
Hound was in this?
This is good.
We've already discussed. He's already told you guys that because he gave his whole backstory of during the fight what happened to him, why he turned.
Okay.
You took it fighting the queen. Fighting against the queen.
I took it fighting against the queen and her minions. The Hound.
Okay. She's gonna swing at you then.
Damn it.
Well, that was
Try.
worth a shot, yeah. Come on, less than 19.
Her scythe fires up again. Oh, there we go. Give me.
Is that a spell she's using for
Yes.
that? I counter spell it.
So tell me what level you're using.
Well, alright. Depends on what I have left, I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's do 3rd level.
All right, that's what you needed. Okay,
Scared for 10
so
damage.
she was going to cast 3rd level Burning Hands, and as she, let's see, he's going to turn. Give me a d4.
Four?
4? Okay, he's going to cast 4th level Counterspell against your Counterspell. Fizzles. As you see him reach forward with his arm, and it pulses with electricity and almost sucks your spell into him as you go to cast it. His
Somebody
react-
else have counterspell? You can counterspell counterspells in
I
a
don't know
reaction.
if I can see because I'm on the other side of the wall.
Travis, quit
you'd have to
being
make a
honest.
perception check. It's pretty rough. Higher 16.
Well, I rolled a 16, so it's going
Or
to
16 would be the, sorry, not higher than 16 is what you wanted.
So,
Yeah,
So
well,
yeah, so you can see.
Okay.
So if you want to counter it,
Yeah, I'll counterspell too.
what level?
Ted would not know what he's doing in that, so he'd just do a standard 3rd level.
Okay, so roll it a d20, add your spell modifier, and you're trying to be a 14.
Okay, d20. Natural 1.
Okay. Tev beats his shield as you hear. "Barrrr!"
I missed the shield and my mallet goes into the wall, so you just hear.
Quack. Make a perception check.
Yeah, it's fine.
Natural 1, 8.
Okay, you don't see anything out of the ordinary. All right, so you beat your drum shield, and it's a little off kilter. So
No big
the
deal, Delaris,
3rd
just
level
fighting
Burning
someone.
Hands goes off. I need Delaris, Reggie, Vixian, and Marge to all make a dexterity save.
I rolled 3 natural.
Roll a d20 for me for Marge.
Okay.
And 120.
She gets the green D20.
Didn't really,
got pretty high.
Really even out.
17 to the dot.
17. Yeah, she's gonna.
She's probably fine.
And she's gonna use her
14.
uncanny dodge or evasion to take 0. 14. Oh, okay, so 16 was the cutoff.
I got 18.
Okay, so you're gonna take half damage.
Thank God.
So at a 3rd level burning hands, that's 5d6. 6, 7, 13, 19 fire damage. So you're gonna take 9 damage, Dolaris, fire damage. Reggie and Vixian are gonna take 19.
That hurt.
Yeah. Shut up.
Oh,
You have
that's
more
why I was-
health than me. You have more health than both of our tanks.
Yep.
It
We
also
found
hurt.
that out last. We found that out last game.
Seth, what's your AC?
A few lucky rolls, bud. 16.
Okay, your AC is still even lower than mine, even though mine just fixed 17. I got the higher.
Okay, so I'm gonna give him. Reggie was at 32 health.
What?
Yeah, I remember him taking a lot of damage against the
So fire
X-Storm Legion.
bathes Reggie, and he curls into a kitty cat fetal position. Meow! I'm not looking too good, guys.
Damn you, Christian.
And then you're gonna see the little doggy is going to look at Marge and go, and a little bullet's just gonna fly out and try to hit her in the shoulder.
He's adorable.
Oh, where am I? Oh, they're all over there. Miss. I think it's gonna harmlessly bounce off of her leather armor. Dolaris.
Shit. I think you all know what I want to do.
Tim's worried.
I mean, depending on where you're wanting to do it, I can take it.
Spoken like a true power bottle.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I think.
Where am I? Behind him. Cool. Okay.
I'm gonna go 4th level fireball.
Do me a favor and yell it like it's a JRPG. Thank you.
I'm gonna go
Now I
between
have
the
a chance
pillar
to
and
say I can
between
use
the
evasion.
the mech there
Okay.
and hit the wall.
You're lucky he doesn't have his reaction to counter spell.
Fireball.
Thank God.
I haven't seen it.
And it's a
This is not JoJo.
20 foot,
So right here.
20 foot
Next,
sphere.
you're going
Yeah.
to say.
Where's your origin? Point to it.
Wall back.
Right here, and it's 20 foot.
Yep.
Okay. Guard needs to make a dexterity save.
Of 18. I guess everybody
Put it
does.
farther away, and then-
You're gonna put it like right there.
Yeah, but I want to get. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Damn it.
So, because I made sure he yelled it, do I get to even try or can I not see it?
I'll give you advantage.
Fireball.
You already have advantage because you're a barbarian.
Yeah, that's why it's
Danger
danger sense.
Yeah.
I can. It's only if I can see it.
Oh, I thought you were asking for advantage because you gave him the wink to do it.
No.
But I feel like it's not.
That's why I'm asking if my advantage.
I feel like it's not out of the ordinary, so he should expect it.
Okay. A dex save. So what?
18.
Damn it!
Did you get 18?
I got 17.
He gets plus
Nothing better.
2. Natural 1. No, that's a 7. So 9.
This has big
He still fails.
fluff
So he fails.
Big
They
fluff
both
out.
automatically failed. He failed. And you passed?
I failed. By
Okay.
one.
Everybody failed. Roll max damage.
It still happens. Damn it.
Evasion.
Oh,
3,
man.
8, 14, 19, 21, 23, 29, 34 damage.
34 damage healed to Prince Falkirk.
He's Fire. Yeah.
Fuck.
I remember that now.
This mech takes a lot
You
of
even
damage.
pointed it out.
No, I pointed out that he was weak to healing.
I didn't know that damage healed him.
Boom! How much? What was the total? 34?
34.
He had 22 damage. This guard is incinerated. Guard is incinerated.
I'd like to loot the body. I'd like
For
to
fuck's
loot.
sake.
I'd like to loot the ashes.
All right, Delaris stalks over there on the other side. Okay, they're all healed. He takes his 34. He's dead. All right, good deal.
Takes my 17 on the chin.
Okay, bonus action.
Let me find it real quick.
Only when he's able to have his tablet, he's like,
Go.
Think of that.
he like kisses quiet
I gotta find it. Where is it? Where is it?
Like what?
I'd like to use my bonus action to do
I'd like to use
we do it again.
a sorcery point to use twin spell.
That's good. I mean, that's had a bad time.
For you can cast a
Cast a second spell.
no twin spell. You take one spell and choose a second target. You can do like I think it's called quicken spell.
Yeah,
And
quicken
since you've already
spell
cast
changes
a
it to
since
a
you've already
bonus
cast a
action.
regular spell,
Yeah.
you can now cast a I can't think of the word.
Cantrip.
Cantrip. There we go. I kept
Or
thinking
you can
caltrip.
attack instead of.
I totally
You
forgot about
basically get your
cantrips.
action back instead of a bonus action.
Yeah.
Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah,
let's
so-
let's do that.
Okay, so your fireball went to a bonus action, so you now have your regular action left.
Oh no.
You remember earlier when I joked around and said do it again?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. I'm trying to save some slots here, Seth. So I'm gonna go ahead and
Tev, you're on deck.
don't have any more. Don't have
He
that.
can't. He can only cast cantrip or swing his sword. He can't cast any level spells.
Level 7 longsword of poison.
All right, swing away.
16 plus 9. I think that one hits.
Nice.
And another 16 plus 9.
Yep, that hits.
Double hit. Go ahead and activate Divine Smite. Which I think I have to choose a spell level, correct?
Yep, that eats up one of your spell slots.
Per Divine Smite, right?
Yeah, for each divine smite you're pumping into it.
Alright, I'm going to do 2 first levels then.
Okay, so that's what, an extra 2d8.
I wasn't even
I
thinking
believe
about
so.
it.
So you should get 4d8 total.
4d8 plus my 2. Whatever.
Divine smite.
Constantine.
Yeah, 2d8. You get an extra 2d8, so you're gonna roll. My goodness, you're gonna roll 4d8 for your radiant damage. You're gonna roll 2d8 for your sword damage. So that's 6d8 and 2d10, and then add 9 to it.
Wouldn't it be at 20? Because it's 2 separate attacks?
Oh, add 18. Sorry, 2 plus 9. Yeah, sorry,
Okay.
add 18 to it.
He used to
2d6 you said?
how much dice he has, but
2d10.
2d10. I told you. So 10, 12, 18, 22, 27, 33, 36, plus 18.
Plus 18, that'd be 44, 54.
I trust you.
54 damage to the scythe mech.
is that the most damage that we've ever had
No.
in one single attack?
That's not the most.
So you
I've
see
ever
this
had, so.
15-foot tall mech towering over you
It's
with
a
a
big number.
flaming double-bladed scythe.
You remember when we were coming out of the foggy cave? I cast Hold Person, which is an auto crit, which I probably should have done this time. But, you know, whatever.
And as your glowing green sword lights up with divine energy, it gets so bright that even the flaming scythe seems to dim in its comparison, and you just straight across her chest and leave a massive gouge in the armor.
Somebody put their finger in the gouge.
Only want to play D&D?
That's inappropriate. Tev, you're up.
I said gouge, not gash.
Oh, you're gonna take 8 fire damage for hitting her with melee while her fire shield is active.
Worth it.
He's in the ask any question
So
phase.
Tev will boop, boop, pop over to this side so I can have line of sight on Scythe Mech. And he's going to say, useless twit, I told you to attack. going to be Vicious Mockery on the Scythe Mech. Wisdom save.
Have a scary voice.
Dude, did your voice change when you did that? Because that, like...
It's Vicious Mockery.
What
so
kind of a
he's
save is this?
he's a thespian. Wisdom.
Wisdom.
I knew somebody who was a lesbian.
Natural 1.
All right, so that's going to be
Great.
I wish it worked that way. Until it would happen to us, and I wish it wouldn't work that way.
Yeah. Then we would die. We would have
going to
been
be
dead
10
alone.
psychic damage.
Oh man.
Her next attack is a disadvantage, and then bonus action, he's going to look at Reggie and say, "Toughen up, kid," and it's going to be
Cutting words.
Dead.
There's going to be 22 points of healing.
Damn.
22.
I used a very high level. Reggie's not looking good, so I don't want Reggie to die.
Good
You
deal.
used your only very high level.
Hey.
Oh, my bad.
We're playing against someone. So.
All right,
Playing
Prince
against
Falkirk.
a lot of someone's.
Seeing
true.
the radiant guard dead, he's going to turn his attention to the mech here.
Oh, okay.
That worked out well for me.
Seth, roll me a d4.
Oh no, this is never good. Here's that. Use the Carolina blue.
3.
3. Oh, force again. You see his necklace glow. Well, you would if you could see through that stone pillar, and you're going to hear him vaguely from across the room say "Chaos," and he's going to cast. Give me a d6.
I just realized this one was custom made as a gift for me.
4.
The numbers are on the bottom.
4th level magic missile at this mech right here. So that is 3 plus 64.
Since let's see, that's magic. I can't sentinel attack and smack them, right?
You got Mage Slayer?
No, I just have sentinel.
No.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that's just for melee.
Yeah.
I'm facing this way. I don't necessarily know these guys are trying to kill us.
That's true.
I didn't witness that.
9,
Well, you would have witnessed the
15,
radiant
18 force
energy.
damage as his tentacly hands lash out and just right into a little mech guy there. Okay. So that brings us to this mech. So let me deal his damage real fast. So Mech is going to be not very happy, and he's going to swing his axe, his bladed saw hand at them again. So let's have Tim roll 2d20 for me.
7. 16.
Okay, 16. The 16 will hit. So you see him strike harmlessly off their armor and then sweep back around, and he's going to hit them. So roll. Give me a d12.
Just 1.
Yep.
10.
10 plus 3 is 13.
I like this one.
Heavy bastard.
Hit this.
Good deal. All right, that brings us to Omal.
Okay.
Nope, it doesn't. It brings us
Still
to
gonna
Queen's
get
Guard.
it.
He's going to walk up and he's going to attack
Like
the mech.
They're like
Yeah.
$40.
And I think Vic will go before me
I'm
anyway.
like,
I'm dead last.
2d20 plus 8. That's a hit and a miss. So
everybody's chill. It's weird. I don't like it.
3d8 plus 7.
I don't like it.
Matter of time for one of them starts screaming.
12.
Oh, yeah.
19 damage. All right, now it's Omal's turn.
Is it? Shouldn't Vic be up?
Nope, Omal and then Vic. Omal's at 4, Vic's at 3.
Vic, I thought you were at 6.
I had a 6, but there ain't no sense in changing it.
You told me
I
3.
forgot about the plus 3. I rolled a 3.
Not a big deal.
We've already.
It's fine.
Yeah,
It's fine. It's
Okay.
He'll either go before or after Omal. So
Yeah,
it's not-
that's fair. Okay.
I would rather go last so I can copy everyone anyway.
Potato.
Okay, so I'm a swing at him with my. I'm gonna take 2 swings with the Matador's dagger. Okay, so 17 plus 8 for the first one. I assume.
17 plus 8?
Yeah. I
At
assume
Prince Falkirk?
Prince Falkirk.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay, and I'll go ahead and roll my d20 for the second one too.
Start being like Travis.
And I'm gonna
get
do that
really
second
into
one
my
reckless.
character playing.
Okay.
I'm gonna get
Damn it. So
one of
9
those-
plus 8,
one of those
17.
spark
Nope,
things
that's a
that
miss.
magicians
Okay,
put up
so,
their sleeve for fire.
I'll make a wisdom save.
Damn it all.
Until I set
So
the board
16
on fire.
plus
Alright, yep,
2.
you're good.
Okay. Wisdom save.
I'm also gonna
Okay,
get
so
a
that
roll.
is going to be. Let me find my d8s. There they are. Sure.
I'm
So
about it.
5 piercing damage, and he has to, and he's going to end up taking 1d10 force damage. Let me find my d10s. There they are.
Excited about it now that I've got the idea.
Oops.
And he's going to take 4 force damage. He needs to make a strength saving throw of 15. He failed.
Yep.
He's prone. Ugh. Okay, and with him in
You
that,
just knocked down an old wheezing man.
you bet I did. So,
So what was the total damage?
oh, that was only like 7.
7. Okay.
A whopping 7. Okay, so I am going to use flurry, burn a key point, use flurry of blows.
Ooh, all at advantage.
Yes. Let me. Okay, and that's magic damage, unarmed strikes.
Yep.
As per usual. So, oh, we'll roll twice anyways, and that's a hit. So 18 plus 8 for the first hit. Oh, no.
Good thing you have advantage.
13 plus 8.
Yep, you're good.
Okay,
Take
hit
care of it.
both. So, and that would be d8s again. So 7 plus 3, so 10 magic damage for the first,
Uh-huh.
and 9 magic damage for the second.
19 total. Okay.
And yeah, I'm just up here and I'm blasting.
All right, Vic, you're up.
I can't see Prince Falkirk anymore.
He's on the ground. Nope, you can't see him.
I am going to move in and kind of around here, and I'm going to launch. I'm going to knock another radiant arrow and fire at that other Queen's Guard.
Show me exactly where you're at. Right here. This is where you're going to be at?
Yeah.
Okay.
That is 14.
Miss.
Knock another radiant arrow. That would be 16.
Miss.
Going to slunk back into the shadows. I'm going to use some movement and back up. There we go. Not.
All right, Marge is going to use this opportunity to fire at this mech.
I'm rolling shit today.
4 times. I think she gets plus 9. And that's a D10. Plus 9.
Shooting an arrow at the ball.
What? Yes. How'd you know? Either one of those would have hit.
Partial cover for that.
I'm class 15.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that.
All of those hit.
To move a little bit closer than
Yeah.
just move back.
Who's getting attacked? Me?
So, as she doesn't have shield, does she? I thought she did. Nope. Okay. So, so she's gonna get hit 4 times. So, Travis, give me 4d10 and add 12 to it.
So add what to it?
12. Is that what it says? It's 3 plus, yeah, 12.
26.
26? That's a lot.
Well, yeah, wasn't
So,
probably about average.
so Marge looks at the hole in the chest that Galaris has made, and almost sees other armor of whoever's piloting it poking through, and she levels her rifle and just aims for the center of that, and that hole is just blasting metal out of it, and it's getting larger and larger, and this mech is looking very ragged. So that brings us to Reggie, and he stands up and looks at Tab and says, "Thanks, buddy."
Classic Reggie. So polite.
And
Why have you forsaken us, Christian?
okay, he's gonna, let's see, I don't know, he's gonna step over here and I guess do guiding bolt at him. So give me, let's Tim, roll a d20 and add 9 to it.
12.
Is that with +9?
Yes.
Ooh.
I rolled a 3.
That was a 6th level guiding bolt.
Yeah, about that.
Reggie goes hard. Like,
Okay, so he goes, ah, and just a massive radiant bolt just streaks through there and explodes on the wall harmlessly. Okay, that
Everything but the wall.
his head's still spinning. He took a lot of damage.
yeah, everything is lit up, but people over here. So
I mean, hey, the queen's sort of like,
That's mildly inconvenient.
all right,
Gary's
let's
so
see.
stinky.
So this mech is going to.
the Meta Knight.
Oh, let's see.
Gotta be.
I guess she's gonna do what she does best, and her flaming scythe is gonna streak out and hit Delaris and Marge. Both of you need to give me a dex. Oh, and Tev, you're gonna make a dexterity save at advantage. Trying to beat a 16.
I got a 15.
Roll a d4 for me.
Oh boy, I'm determining chaos.
Okay, that's good.
1.
1. Okay, first level.
Thank God.
So that's only 3d6. So you're trying to beat. You're a 16 or higher.
25.
15.
All right.
Man, if I rolled a 4.
Marge fails.
I'm glad. I'm glad you didn't roll a 4.
3d6. 7.
I would like to use
10 fire damage.
10 fire damage.
Did I get hit?
No, you're
No,
too
you're
far
out of
away.
range. Just barely.
I just, for a second, I was like, oh fuck, did I miss?
Okay,
everything he
and
said? Because I could
her
see me
her
doing
little
that.
dog is going to aim at Delaris now,
Damn it.
and plus, where'd it go? Oh, I think it's like
Hey, remember when we had a robot
9.
dog in the fleet?
That's a miss.
Yep. Okay, so that's a miss. So then we go to Delaris.
We
Oh, it's
also
plus
had
8.
a big fiery dog.
Oh, well.
There's a lot of dogs.
That would have only been 15. All right. So yeah, you're up, Delaris.
I asked the big mech in front of me,
Yeah.
why are you still attacking me if I kill the queen's minion?
Because the Queen is the new Lord Commander.
Shit.
Then why are you? I'm very confused by their motives.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Did you say Lord Commander?
Yes.
Okay. It's like 6 seconds. I don't know.
Marge yells out, "Is that why you abandoned the Lord Commander?" And you hear this mech call back, "That Lord Commander is an imposter. He decided to make himself the new Lord Commander when we came through the portal. The real Lord Commander in the present time is a god unto us normal mankind. This imposter is no god. He is just a mere mortal. Whereas the Queen, she has already demonstrated that she is as much a god as the real Lord Commander. In fact, she's probably the ancestor of the Lord Commander. We analyzed the DNA of her, and it's very similar. She is the real ruler."
Okay, I appreciate the Ancestry.com ad, but you're talking nonsense here.
Country road.
Okay, Delaris, you gonna do anything?
Yes, I am.
Or are you so taken aback by her story, her backstory?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
Mouth open, anime. Oh!
Dragon Ball.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my sorcery point
Okay.
to quicken spell.
Okay.
Yeah.
And cast hold person
Okay.
on this mech. 18 wisdom.
Hold
He's
on.
doing the thing.
Hold on.
You guys,
Hold on.
hold on.
Hold up the number of spell to Seth. Don't tell me. Give me a D4.
Boy. 3.
Can I see the counters?
No. What level of spell?
Second.
Okay. It is countered. Fizzles.
Thomas wants to know when Noah wakes up.
Does Reggie have counterspell?
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he
okay.
does.
I'll let you know if he does. Reggie. Command, confusion, cure wounds, flame strike, guiding bolt. No, there's no.
Oh, never mind. Maybe he
What do you wanna do
thought he
outside?
didn't. I remember saying something about it last time, but I guess not.
I mean, he's got like the spell
It's
magic.
gone outside?
Yeah.
Or he should, but he doesn't have it
Equipped.
prepared. Okay,
Well, I forget that.
so you have a regular action now.
And Delaris sees it fizzle again. Gets frustrated. Picks up the sword of long sword of poison.
Sort of long poison.
Sword of long poison. Playing the long con, boys.
Be poisoned a long time.
And Hack gets back and swings the hell out of it.
Okay.
18,
Yeah, that hits.
29.
Both hit.
I thought you meant damage at first.
I wish.
What kind
I
of sword
wish.
is that?
That is long poison.
He's
Uh,
the
I-
long, the
it's
sword of
long
long.
poison. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cast 2 first level Divide Smites again.
Okay.
I'm gonna burn them, boys. Burn them if you got them. So that's 2d4,
I just wish you could be burning one of the guys that take more damage. from that.
2d8, and 2d10, correct?
You'll add 2d8 for each spell slot, so you'll add 4d8 plus your 2d8. So that's 68 plus your 2d10.
She's probably got like 3 HP left, and you're just doing
Dude.
so much overkill.
Dude.
This is what I do. Alright,
And
Not
then
anymore.
add 18 to so just
She's
above.
dead.
I want to see how negative you get here.
so
There will be
10,
nothing left but a
18,
fine pink mist.
So just gonna be a pair of robot legs.
26, my god, 32, 34, 39, 44, 46 plus 18,
46 plus 18 would be
56,
64.
64.
64. So 64 damage to someone who has 10 HP left. So
I didn't know.
Again, hold on. No, it's a
Don't
good
wanna-
it's a good thing you did this. So
Is it?
so his sword again glows and everything dims in comparison, and he aims for that hole that's already been widened by him and Marge, and just explodes through the chest of this mech and into presumably the person who's piloting. The mech explodes out, and first off, you're going to take Marge, Delaris, and Tab need to make a dexterity save. Oh!
That's very good.
I'm on the other side of the
That's
wall.
You're at 20 feet. Yeah, so yours is going to be an advantage.
Yeah, God, candy one was really bad.
Well, me. Am I good?
You're 20 feet away. So you're good.
Hold on, what's happening now?
The mech exploded.
You blew up the mech.
Do I get killer's advantage?
Killer's advantage. You're right up in front of it.
This one isn't on.
So,
I rolled
I
terrible.
mean, that probably works.
So 16.
Is it a dex save?
16 dex save.
This one's
Okay,
Yep.
I failed.
I'm gonna pass. It's 15 plus 7.
So 12 fire damage to those that failed, 6 that passed. Marge
I call loots on that
Pass.
one, guys.
does evasion, so she takes 0. Okay, so
Everybody heard me, right? I call the loots.
Douglas!
Give me the loots.
Very expensive. Very expensive, Douglas. Very expensive.
Their last name, the Dinks, is an acronym. Dink. It means dual income, no kids.
okay, so you hit this
Not a
mech.
joke. That's
Must
fact
be
for you.
fucking nice.
I
And
never.
That's why they have so much money.
It explodes outwards with shrapnel and fire, and as it falls into pieces,
There's a guy in there.
There's a Storm Legion
Anything you, any
that
toy
hopped
you
out of
play
the
with, you
wreckage.
put right
How is he not dead?
He got
Stay away
She
from the
took
road.
54 damage on top because of your over damage there.
She
So
take damage on the explosion? She's
it-
right there.
It blew outward with shrapnel, fiery shrapnel.
It's disappointing.
It's kind of the mech's fail-safe thing. And anybody that has a mech would remember that from their Empire mechs.
Well, I don't have a mech. I
I
live
have-
on
Right.
primitive
So that's why it blew up and hit you in
Lizard
the face.
Island, guys.
So she jumps out of it and hits the ground. Okay. So that brings us to Tev.
Okay. So does she die? Like, is she dead on the ground?
No, she took 54 damage and is standing.
Shit.
Dang it. Mine.
She's just a. Okay.
But now she's just a soldier
You look
instead of a big
tired,
fiery Seth Will, or not Seth, Scythe wielding.
I am weary.
She's wielding a fiery Seth.
Okay. Well, let me see here.
Fiery
and
Seth.
this dog deactivates and hits the ground.
He's always fiery.
Seth mech is gone. Makes it easier on stuff I have to do.
Oof. Yeah, you've been juggling a lot over there this battle.
Okay. Well.
I
Tev
was
will
gonna use
move into the doorway
Any of
here.
his mirror images when you struck him.
Oh,
That's what I get.
I
They're
knew
still
it.
there-
I
they're-
knew it, but I didn't say
They're
anything.
still there. Well, every time he gets hit, he loses. He loses one. So
Oh.
this way, he's still got all of them hovering around him. No, I mean like
Well, I
every time he hits a mirror image, he loses one of them.
Oh,
So
okay.
because he didn't hit any of the mirror images, they're still there.
Well, I probably hit a lot of them with that fireball.
He would have taken 0 damage from it then. The one that healed him?
Oh. Well, it doesn't heal the mirror images.
Does how does Amal look when Tev looks at him?
I might.
Huh? Okay. Amal's looking alright. Okay. That's what I'm worried about. Okay. I know you're up there in the thick of it. Okay.
I'm in the thick of it.
Into the thick of it?
You look like you've got things.
I'm probably not going to be all right soon, but I'm all right now.
Alright. Well, Tev is just entirely unsure what to do, so I'm going to ask Meta here for a little help from Vixian. I need Vixian to say this would be a good time for you to get angry.
This would be a real good time for you to get angry.
I guess that's my secret. I'm always angry.
Get-
And then Tev turns into a T-Rex.
Woo!
Wait. Before he does that, he steps inside.
Does Noah have a toy T-Rex?
Just in case I can't fit into the door.
That works.
That's the best T-Rex ever.
I'm getting a picture of this. I'm getting a picture of this fucking board because it's just.
Stuff is happening.
Absolute chaos.
Okay.
In
Okay.
a 100-foot room, maybe.
Actually, no, I'm gonna be in this box.
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
At least she checks in with you.
Reed went outside. He goes, "Dad, the sun is up now. Can I go outside?" I go, "You put any toy you get out back."
Well, I looked out and he was just in the driveway just walking in circles. So I don't know, holding his tablet. I was trying to figure out what he was doing.
He's just looking around.
Maybe he thinks I told him not to get any toys out.
First of all, I got a
Oh.
T-Rex stats. Hold on.
I'm gonna tell him.
D&D
Well, he
T-Rex.
was. He's not anymore.
Huh?
He was, but he's not anymore. I was saying earlier. This was like an hour ago.
Oh, okay.
He's coming inside, sir.
Internet problems. Hold on.
He's out front.
Oh, did my internet die?
It's at least not working on my.
Yeah, I think it died because
Service right
mine's
now.
not showing up.
Oh, sorry.
I love how Reed just looks
Well,
around in
good.
a constant state of confusion.
You know, you've reminded me, Seth, that while I was still in college,
There we go.
I had to inform some of my roommates that Disturbed, in fact, did not write Land of Confusion.
Oh man.
And that made me very sad to have to inform them.
Yeah.
50 feet of movement. Okay.
That would
It's
really
like,
upset Phil Collins guy.
Yeah.
Thing is, I'm not going to be able to run up to the front where I want to because I don't think I fit very well. So I burnt 15 feet to get in here, morphed into a T-Rex, or well, I'll say 20 feet because I'm right up there. Okay, and now I have 30 feet remaining. But yeah, I'm not going to be able to make it up to the front, so I'm assuming I'm right near the guard that's the lady that was piloting the mech on the ground.
So
All
Post
right.
Malone
She
has
gets
a
the bite
song
then.
featuring
Okay.
Ozzy Osbourne. You know, all these kids on social media like, I don't know who Ozzy
She's on the
Osbourne is.
ground, right?
But Post Malone's gonna make him have
So
a good
that's
career.
Nope.
I'm like,
She's not
excuse
from.
me?
Okay. Never mind. Not very much.
Ozzy's more metal than anybody will ever be ever.
All right.
Eating heads.
25 to hit.
And moving back to Britain because he's mad about
Hey, that hits.
And snorting.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Snorting a whole line of fire ants mixed with
A lot of D12s here.
another bandmate's piss.
He'll probably move to the Isle of Man or something, so he doesn't have
A
to
lot
pay
of
any
D12s.
taxes.
4 D12
There's no
damage
speed
from the
limits
bite
there, right?
attack.
I mean, tax doesn't
Except
get
for in town.
Dude,
Town
we're pulling
has
out.
speed
We're
limits
pulling
everywhere
out
else.
like all the stops. I kind of feel
Also
sad that I
what?
don't have a single thing. It's cool
25
that I can do.
piercing damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
If she's medium or smaller, she has to
I'm gonna
make
do that. I realized that after my last turn. I'm like,
a strength save, I guess, because it's a
I can do that
grapple
as a
check.
bonus action.
Yep.
So I'm gonna start.
You gotta remember that, Seth.
I'm gonna start with
14.
Oh,
Okay, she's
the
grappled.
most damage Seth, the most damage Vixian's ever done is when someone else is playing your character.
Oh really?
Yes.
I also have a tail attack, but I don't know how I'm going to hit her with a tail attack when she's in my mouth. Maybe I should have started with the tail. Can we retcon that where I smack
Yeah,
her
that's
with
fine.
the tail? Okay.
Before you do it, can you say it's tail time? Can you say it's tail time?
Tailspin.
NT Rex.
Do it.
DuckTales! Woo! Tev can't talk right now. He's.
I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you. It's tail time.
15 to hit?
Miss.
Okay, so the tail misses and then.
Okay.
So she is in the T-Rex's.
So you see her hop out of the smack. A massive T-Rex goat pops up and just crushes down on her, and she's clamped in the jaws.
And Tev's going to start
It's tail
walking this way
It's tail time.
to try and make his way up towards the Queen's Guard with her in his mouth.
Does Delaris get a opportunity of attack?
Oh yeah, I should probably roll for my HP.
That would be funny.
Not if they're forcibly moved.
Ow.
I'm just going to take the suggested HP rather than roll all this because
The
it's a
kiddos
lot.
left the door open.
Okay.
13d12 HP.
Hey, Oliver.
Roll me a d4.
Will you close the door, please?
Caleb, roll me a d4.
Oh, of course.
More than us.
3.
136.
That's all you guys have rolled this whole fight.
More than me.
Force damage.
Take it.
So he's going to stand up, and he's
Alright.
going to fire at Omal.
Yeah, I deserve that.
Give me a d6, Seth.
6.
6.
Did
thank
you just
You.
you got to
You probably just killed them all. So that's 3 plus 5, so that's 8d4.
I just
I can't
rolled.
counterspell.
8d4 plus 6.
Can T-Rexes
I'm actually gonna counterspell. I think. Let me see
Okay,
if I
make
have.
a perception check. 15 is your cutoff here, or is what you're trying to get.
I did not make that.
Okay, you cannot see. There's a lot going on right here.
Omal's not gonna die, guys.
distracted.
I'm here today.
You're distracted by the T-Rex.
I'm here today. Omal won't die.
3 plus 4
I
is
look like your daddy
7
right now.
plus 4 is so that's
I wish
11 first.
I wish I was a bard. I'd play the Jurassic Park
11.
theme song
And then
for your inspiration.
and 12.
Do I need to make a saving throw for that at all?
23, not with not
not
with
that
magic
one.
missile.
Oh, it just
that
hits.
Yep, it just hits.
Oh, and yep, that's just that, huh?
23 force damage.
Okay. And
Chaos.
I was gonna say force is magic technically, so I get no negations.
Ow.
Alive?
Yeah.
See, that's why I told you you aren't gonna die. I'm here.
So this mech is gonna spin around and see you holding the female body inspector. No, the female agent in your jaws. And he's going to not be very happy. Let me jump to his stats. He's going to cast.
He's gonna cast Ouchie on the T-Rex.
I cast Boo Boo.
Chip's preparing counterspell.
Okay, so you're gonna see his hand charge up to fire a bolt at you. I'm casting a certain level spell. I've already marked it off. So if you're going to counter it, you need to tell me what level you're casting it at.
I'm gonna pass.
Okay.
That's fine.
I just realized Tev hasn't taken any damage at all this battle.
Well, he has,
So
but
24 versus AC.
that's definitely a hit. But not as a T-Rex.
I was gonna say T-Rex has independent health, much like that mech.
That's true.
Overkilling is the worry when you're polymorphed.
It's not my word. I've never polymorphed.
True. You should.
41
You could become
acid
a
damage.
bigger dragon.
41. Okay.
I become an adult red dragon.
Good hit.
Okay. Guard's dead.
Yeah, you actually wrote guard.
Yep. And Queen's Guard. Queen's Guard is going to take a swipe at the mech in front of him. Twice.
You know what I just realized? I can
he's-
re-roll a 1 or a
Plus
2
13,
on damage
so
spells.
that's 21.
Or damage hits.
Oh, you could have done a lot of damage.
28.
I could
Okay.
have overkilled that mech.
28.
Possibly. Well, I already did.
3d8 plus 7.
It was like
I can't get
64
a-
damage.
On outside?
I can't get a
64
sentinel. Can't, I'm too far away.
8. 15. 20. Plus 14. 34 damage to mech right there.
I'm too far away to try to do a sentinel smack. I take it.
To mech.
Anything you guys
Yeah.
got in the back?
You
I
tank
know
him.
this guy's. I mean, we're fighting the same people.
Oh, okay. So he smacks this mech for 24 damage.
But I'm too far away to be able to go.
Omal, you're up.
Oh, okay.
We got Palmer in the garage.
Oh, because you have Sentinel. I gotcha.
Yeah. Okay, so you know what? The odds of me succeeding at that. These are strengthy boys, I assume. So the odds of me succeeding against the Matador's dagger are probably low. So I'm gonna do 2 swings with my radiant sword on Prince Falcon.
Okay.
So let's see what we can see, and we're gonna 19.
Miss.
Nah, I can't. I've already asked. I can't say reckless now, can I?
Yeah, you can make it regular.
Woo!
Nah.
Nat 20.
Yeah.
Yeah!
That's
Woo!
gonna hit.
That's gonna hit. We'll do the second
Double
one too.
everything.
19. I don't need it. 19 plus 8. I don't
You
need
might
it.
go for a 20.
Yeah, just roll
Yeah,
again.
fuck
Like,
it. Okay.
Okay, so.
Man, there was a brief
I've got
moment where I
one
was
crit.
yeah,
So it
Double
will
crits.
be.
that would have been fantastic.
Critters.
Oh, disappointing. So
Can you re-roll
One-
So
one
you're
or
gonna
two?
roll,
1d8 plus 3, 1d8 plus 3, and then do my radiant too.
which is an extra d8.
So,
So
for this one, I'm running 4 d8s
So
for
roll
one swing.
2d8 for your slashing damage.
Okay, so we have a whopping. We have 4 plus 9, so 13, and then
Can you re-roll 1s or 2s as well?
we have an 8 for radiant now. 8 for radiant there,
So it's double the
and another 1 for radiant,
and then you need to.
and then I have another
Critical.
swing.
Seth, I think I've maximized my character.
Oh, that's
DPS.
for the
that was
critical.
the crit. That was
So,
all the crit.
So you rolled an 8 and a 1.
8 and a 1 for the
Yeah.
radiant.
So that's 9 doubled to 8.
Deeper DPSS.
Okay.
Per 6
Okay,
seconds.
and then the second one.
Now you roll
much you
8 for
get?
slashing.
So 3 plus 3, so 6. We'll take it. So 2 plus that's it. 2 radiant.
Double to 4.
Okay, and then I'm going to use Flurry of Blows again, and I'm going to smack him 2 more times with my hands,
With your hands, go for
with
it.
my magic hands.
But you can't
I'm a
flurry.
magic
Furry
man.
of blows.
Open palm smash.
So 19 plus 8,
Okay, that hits.
and 18 plus 8,
That hits.
and just for fun, we'll make them both reckless. I've already done that,
Yeah.
but okay, didn't get a crit.
I think you're on deck. Just so you
Okay.
know what you want to do.
And I'm going to use Stunning Strike for both of these hits. Well, potentially. I'm going to do 1 hit Stunning Strike, see what happens. So,
Hey, make a wisdom save.
okay. Nat 20.
Yep. You're good.
Okay, so
As good as he's rolling,
4
that's
plus
how
3.
as bad as
So
I'm
we've
rolling.
got 7 just magic damage, and he has to make a. Where's Stunning Strike?
You hit him twice, though, right?
Yes, but I'm doing Stunning Strike first.
Okay.
I don't know if I need to do that twice, so. Okay, so there's.
Is there supposed to be an
DC
effect?
15 con.
It's supposed to be what?
An effect for poison?
I know if you poison them, yes, but if you do poison damage, no.
Okay, make a con save.
Okay, you strike into his armor, and your fingers sink into metal and do nothing. With his immutable form, he is immune to paralyzed.
Okay, well, then now I know. So then the other hit is 5 plus 3, so
Miss.
8. Well,
Oh,
no,
that's
no,
damage.
no,
Okay.
that's damage. Magic damage. And yes, I have.
Alright.
I have
Vixen, you have done a lot
What
of
are you doing?
damage.
Stun or paralyzed?
stun.
Is he immune to stun? Because I think those are different.
I thought Stun Strike paralyzed him.
It
Even though it's
just says target stunned until.
Oh, okay.
through.
Charmed, exhausted, frightened, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned. Oh, I guess he could be stunned. Okay. Constitution save
Yep, con of 15.
plus 5.
Kind of thought that stun.
9. He is stunned. Woo!
Hey,
So
look at
he
that.
can make no actions until whenever. I think it has to come back around to me, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it Falkirk?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Good
Okay.
Vixen, you're up.
All right. Do I have a visual on the other Queen's Guard?
He'll have a couple added to his AC, but you can probably hit him. I mean, there's a giant T-Rex and a mech.
Well,
and
I'm
a big
gonna
desk
I'm
in
gonna
front of him.
scooch under the T-Rex's udder there, and I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on him.
This
Good
is what's
deal.
happening.
The
under
biology book's been lying to us the whole time.
Higher.
You can milk a T-Rex.
So now that Hunter's not, sorry, that was my bonus action.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use my attack,
Blow him up.
and I'm going to
Straight
knock
from the source.
a radiant arrow.
All right.
This
You're gonna roll a lot here. If you hit him.
honor.
Remember all your bonuses.
Yep. So radiant arrow.
Nat 20.
20.
This is gonna be.
Is that a critical hit?
That's a critical hit.
Critical hit, yeah.
So,
Okay. Please tell me.
so you've got
What to do?
you've got
What do
your
I do here? I've never had this.
you've got your
before.
D8 for the bow. Your D8 for the fire damage.
And I need a D8 for
The
the
D8
radiant
for
damage.
radiant. The second D8 for radiant because he's whatever it's called to it. Then you need your D8 for Hunter's Mark.
Sorry, mark a D6.
What's a D8? Maybe it's not.
I think it's a D6. If I'm remembering right from last time.
Hunter's Mark D6. Okay, so D6. All right. So that's a D6.
And then sneak attack.
And
is
then
another D6.
sneak attack
Is that another D6?
is like 3d6, I think. Right?
It's only 1d6
Those
because
are
he's only
D8s.
got first level rogue. So I'm remembering stuff from last game.
Yeah. So one more D6.
Yeah.
Oh, D6, not D8. My bad. Wait, one of those is yours.
Yeah, because 2 radiant, fire.
Yeah, 1d6. Okay, so you're gonna add,
I've got 3 D8s.
and then
That
your
is
D8 for your Colossal Slayer. So you're gonna do 5d8,
Yeah.
2d6, double it.
You're getting the kill steal again. Every time.
Without fail.
And then we double it, whatever it is.
And then add 3 to it. After you
Double it, then add
After
3.
I double it.
So 5d8, 2d6. Is that what it was?
5 D8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 D6s. Double it. Add 3.
Wait. Bow,
Here, let me pull up my
fire, bow, fire, radiant, colossal, Hunter's Mark, and a sneak attack. Right? Yeah, so 5d8 and 2d6.
Come on, Seth.
Double add 3. Alright, read off the numbers and I can.
Okay. 8. 1. 6. 7. 1. 3. 4. So 32.
32 doubled
So
is
64
plus 3 is 69.
Nice.
You get the highest damage in one
That-
hit.
67.
That's 67,
67.
but I like 69 better.
That's
What
67.
did I add?
You added.
You added
I don't know.
5.
I don't know why. Alright,
Can I
that's
say
still the highest
69
damage.
'cause
It's canon.
Let's say 69. So we don't
Because
know.
that's
Just,
the
just
most
give me
Vic
the extra
damage we could
5. I
get.
don't think it's gonna matter.
I don't know why I had a 5 hit.
Those are mine, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah. So yeah. Say 69.
Yeah.
anything else,
Silver
how does
says,
he look?
From
Nice.
10 foot away from this guy, you just knock this radiant, fiery, glowing arrow and just explodes through his chest and does a ton of damage to him. He's got a big, glowing, fiery arrow sticking out of his chest. He's still standing.
Okay.
All right, shoot again.
I knock another radiant arrow.
All right.
I see a dice inside the fish tank.
That
I
you know,
think
from
Seth
time
put
to
that in
time.
there.
From time to time.
It can stay. The turtle's gonna roll.
It's a natural 1.
Wow.
The duality of man.
All right.
So that's a 9.
That's
All right. Back to the top of the round, Marge is going to fire at the mech.
Oh, that was an emotional fucking roller coaster.
1 hit.
It's the most damage I've ever done.
2 hits. Maybe 3 hits.
Indeed.
indubitably.
Indubitably deed.
Nope. 2 hits. So she's going to do 2
Diddly
T10
diddly.
plus 6.
Tiny T-Rex. So some tiny T-Rex brain won't remember this.
9. 15 damage.
You would just make
okay.
fun of me somehow for it.
T-Rexes are pretty smart.
She's going to...
Do you know they don't roar?
They honk.
They honk. Like a goose. Imagine.
That's
but
way
it's-
less.
Oh, it's a honk that like you can't hear, you just feel it.
Because
and it
it's
takes
so
you apart.
low. It's basically the brown note.
Alright.
Fair
She's
enough.
going to pull out her dagger and start stabbing at Mr. T-Rex goat here.
Started stabbing.
Who is?
So anyway, I started stabbing.
She is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Her attacks are at disadvantage.
Because she's
Restrained.
restrained? Okay.
No.
Yeah, it says if she fails, she's restrained.
19 to
Way
hit.
to play your character sheet, bud.
Like I said, after the first round of
13
attacks, I realized
to hit.
could totally use that as a bonus action.
That hits it?
It doesn't have much.
It's 17 to hit. Okay. So
Doesn't have much in the way of AC.
3d10 plus 12 slashing damage.
Decisions.
19, 24, 36 slashing damage.
Okay. So 36.
Yeah.
Okay.
Use your
Which brings us to Dolaris.
T-Rex is starting to look hurt. Tevrex.
The Teposaurus.
I'm gonna walk over to right over where Omal is, I guess on the other side of this desk.
Oh, get on the table with me.
25.
Get up here with
30.
me. Yeah!
I point at Prince
Possibly
Valkyr
Yeah.
Who is, by the way, stunned, and any melee attacks are at advantage.
and say, I tried to help you and you attacked us. I've not forgotten.
That's what he sounds like.
I've not forgotten you leaving me trapped behind the lava.
And I channel my divinity, use Dreadful Aspect, which as an action, each creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw of 18. On failure, the target is frightened of you for 1 minute. If it moves more than 30 feet from you, it can attempt another saving throw.
Alright, you're going to make a wisdom save.
Why do I have to make a... Oh, this is dumb. I hate this game.
Almost the exact same shirt. I just noticed it. Hey Tim,
20?
you and him are wearing almost the exact same shirt.
I have that exact same shirt. I almost wore it.
Alright, so he locks eyes with
There you
you
go.
as you go to do this, and you feel your mind fog over for a second, but you are able to cast the spell. And he has to do what now?
Make a wisdom save of 18 or be frightened.
Okay.
Do whatever I said to
For a
I'm
minute.
guessing he's a wise guy.
Cause he's dumb.
He's a wise guy.
Seems like a wise
That
guy.
seems like a wise guy to me.
He is immune to frightened.
Can't never be scared.
No. Anything to
never
do with the
start?
mind is pretty much.
I can't never be scared.
There we go.
I have seen horrible things. You can only imagine.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
I'd imagine since you look in the mirror.
Oh!
Cutting word.
Cutting word!
Roll me a d8 here.
Oh
We're gonna
my
dismiss
God!
I guess that could also be vicious mockery.
Vicious, yeah, that'd be vicious mockery.
Vicious Mockery just ended this whole man's career. Like, just
5.
Okay. He's gonna take 5 psychic damage.
can't even do that spell. Can't even do that spell, but it was such a sick
Ted,
burn.
you're up.
He will allow it.
Well,
How you
Tef
gonna follow
is going
that?
to continue to chomp on what's in his mouth,
I did 5 damage on a turn where I didn't even aim to do any damage.
which is an advantage because she is restrained.
My teeth.
Natty 20. This is
What
gonna
up?
hurt. This is gonna.
That is gonna hurt a lot. This bitch gonna be dead.
Why are you killing my storm?
Delaris yells to the T-Rex, "Remember I called Lutz!"
As he throws it on the ground, when you chuck her to the ground, you
Yeah,
go,
that's the
I
noise.
threw it on the ground. That's a lot.
That'd be
Seriously,
50
though.
piercing damage.
What?
57. 57.
Oh,
What'd you
okay.
roll to hit?
Nat 20.
Nat
Nat
20.
Oh, I completely
Yeah.
missed that.
I
I was reading through my 10 pages trying to figure out where I'm at. Okay. How much damage? 55?
57.
57. Piercing damage?
Yes.
Oh
So,
my goodness.
So we're basically.
Tyrannosaurus Rex just you got her in the jaws.
Fun
yeah,
fact, that's what the
just
T said.
Crunch.
Have you-
Okay.
And then, did I get the kill?
No. Make a dex save.
What?
How dexy is a T-Rex?
Probably not very.
Not very.
T-Dex.
I mean,
T-Dex.
not negative, but not positive either. Well, I guess 0 is a positive technically, isn't it?
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's a plus. Plus 0.
0 is. That's not how it works. You guys are making
0 is
me,
where I start counting as a program.
you guys
I don't
are
know why I
making
had to
me
make a
wanting to
dex save.
throw a chair because of
24 versus AC?
0.
That's a hit.
Okay. You're going to take 3d8 shocking damage as this mech, in reaction with his sentinel, turns. Gah! 14 plus 8, 22 lightning damage.
That's fine. It's fine. It's
This
all
is fine. Everything's fine. How are you?
How much did you say?
22.
22.
How,
Okay.
how are you?
Good.
All right, I did my
It's
math.
fine.
All right.
Everything's fine.
We're all fine here.
How much health does a T-Rex have?
A lot.
Dude, it's a lot.
Alright, do you get second chomp?
I get a tail attack.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Try not to hit poor Vixie in there.
It's
Please don't, but it's tail
You're going to
time.
have to make the dex save to dodge the
Use your tail to grab Vixie and use him as a mace.
I will fucking allow
Alright,
it.
who are you hitting with the tail?
I'll allow
let's
it.
See.
I will draw one scimitar. You could use me as a bladed mace.
I was gonna hit the Queen's Guard, but this guy keeps hitting me, and I don't think a T-Rex would like that very much. So the
That
tail
seems like
attack's going
something
towards
straight out
the
of
next
Kingdom
one.
Okay.
Travis just dead ass playing the character right now. Just
You're
dead
trying to be a
ass.
17.
Doesn't that seem like something out of Kingdom Hearts?
It do.
A T-Rex picks you up with your
24.
tail and you
Yeah,
just swing your
it's kill
keyblade.
Honestly, it sounds like it could be out of a
Tail
fucking Mario
attack.
game at this point. Because, like, you know,
Everything.
This one
does.
doesn't hurt
you
me
can
as
be, you
bad.
can be a T-Rex in this Mario game.
I saw that.
It's so
It's not
Odyssey.
Odyssey. It is Odyssey.
That would be
I have played
24
Odyssey.
bludgeoning
good.
damage.
So good.
They have another one.
24 left. That's
Oh,
exactly
really?
what he had!
What?
Alright, so
You got the kill?
as he reaches
Oh,
forward and
God,
starts
thank you.
shocking you, your tail just does an immediate reaction jerk, whips around and just cleaves him in half with the tail.
God dang. And here I was. Wait, do I need to make
I need
a save?
Vixian, you,
It's a dex save, right?
she's
Her.
gonna make a dex save. Sorry,
She fails automatically, right? She's
Oh, yeah,
restrained.
'cause
she's gonna fail
it's gonna
automatically.
blow up. Yeah,
Omal, you're gonna get an advantage. You already
Okay.
get advantage,
Yeah.
but
I probably
Am I
just blew
good?
myself up. This
Hell
is
yeah.
amazing.
let's see, within 15. So Vixian, T-Rex,
No regrets.
No regrets.
21.
Omal, you're good.
So I take 0 damage.
You take 0 damage.
Natural 20. Yes.
12. Jesus, dude.
Travis, you need to frame that dice.
This
It's Carrie that's in this fight.
11, 15,
12.
17 fire damage to those that did not make a 16 or higher.
Travis, don't touch anything else with your rolling hand. We don't want to lose that magic.
Okay, so
don't even wash it.
17 halved 8.
Don't even look at it.
22 half? 11?
Or 20. Oh, 11. Okay. I think so. 11 was the.
Oh, she's not looking too good.
Dude, you are rolling unreal today.
Let's see. So
I have also been hit by every single
Going
attack
to
that's
get
come my way. So there's some downsides to this, but the T-Rex is a damage dealer.
Everything standing.
So is he.
Oh my goodness.
Apparently, if the conditions are exactly
Whoa.
right, So am I.
And standing in this mech's place is another Storm Legion.
What's up?
All right, Tev, is that your turn?
I have movement, but I don't think he's going anywhere.
Tim, give me a D4.
I'm gonna save my
No.
You roll 3. I'm gonna throw it out the window.
1.
Yes. That is fire. So Prince Falkirk grabs his necklace, and you hear him say,
Wait. It hasn't been my turn yet.
That's true.
He's stunned.
He's still stunned.
"Does he have to beat something to save out of it?"
No, it's just it goes away.
All right, he does nothing.
See?
Okay.
Initiative rolls matter.
They really do.
All right, so he's going to not be very happy, and he's going to swing at T-Rex.
Travis over here like, fuck, go ahead. Fuck, go.
Well,
No,
I mean,
go ahead.
swing
No,
twice,
T-Rex ain't looking too good at this point. But
does it matter?
it matters.
You
It doesn't
did.
matter.
You did
Overkill
it.
matters.
26.
Yep.
50 piercing.
6 plus 8, 14,
Oddly enough,
I've
yes,
done
that hits.
and 20. Okay, so
But
all
that
3 of
misses
those.
for no reason.
Yeah. All 3 of those hit, so that's going to be 3d10 plus 12.
Wow. Okay.
We're about to
'Cause he
have
hits
an
3
elephant in
times.
the room, aren't we?
Yeah, the elephant's
Yeah,
about
we're
to-
gonna have an elephant in the
17,
room.
19, 31 damage, slashing damage.
Okay, so Tev takes a little bit of damage out of this as he reappears.
And she drops. She's going to take some fall damage.
Now she's in his mouth. No.
Yeah.
She's going to take some fall damage.
What do you say? What do you say as you reappear?
And she is prone.
Douglas!
Okay, that brings us to Queen's Guard.
Very expensive. Very expensive.
Is going to walk up to Vixian.
Why?
You know why.
I can get rid of this sheet finally.
Is it because of that arrow?
Yes.
Only hit you
And
with one.
you're going to see his chest open up and just spray acid in this general area.
Oh, good.
I need a Constitution save for Vixian, Tev, and Catherine there.
You want me to roll a
she's
con
a
save
babe.
for her?
Roll a d20. What?
I asked if you wanted me to do that.
So 18 on the die.
So that's 22. So that's good. So she saves.
13.
Fail.
Should let me do it.
Fail. Okay. So you're going to take.
That's a lot of dice.
19 poison damage to those that failed. Catherine's going to take 9.
Tev is suddenly looking hurt.
She would have died if she had failed that. Okay.
This is
And
gonna take forever.
Omal.
Go ahead and start doing
So
it.
I'm gonna start blasting. Okay, I'm just gonna start punching him with magic hands. So I am going to hit him with my hand, and I'm gonna do it reckless. Okay, 2 14s, 14 plus 8 for the first one.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And second one's 15 plus 8.
Yeah.
Okay, and I think, yeah, okay, so those are both my magic hands. So first one does 8 magic damage,
Okay.
second one does 7 magic damage, and I'm going to burn a key point, and the first one is a stunning strike. You need to make a con save.
On Falkirk again?
Yes, that's who's in front of me.
Was stun similar to paralyzed?
17.
He passed. Okay, I'm going to do another one.
7.
Woo! He's stunned again.
All right. Vixian.
But really, is stun similar to paralyzed?
So
It is how I died.
It's not auto crits,
Was
but
stun similar to paralyzed?
Vic is gonna
It is
take. Vic is
some.
gonna take.
What is
May-
the difference?
it's not auto crits, but
Oh.
they automatically
You
fail
will have
strength and
advantage.
dex saves, and attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Attack rolls, not melee. Any attack rolls. Doesn't specify.
Okay, so it's okay. So
Okay,
Vixian.
and
they're
what,
not
I'm not done. I'm not done.
Bad news for Falkirk, guys.
And I'm not going to burn a key point to do flurry. I'm just going to take my bonus action
Make
attack.
a Constitution save.
18
Oh, you're good.
plus whatever.
Yep, you're good.
Okay. And I'm going to hit him with my bonus action attack with my radiant sword.
Okay.
Polar action.
And 17
That's a
plus 8. So, okay, so that's going to be...
Is not Sophia here?
So that would be
Noah's,
7.
over with his nano
Yeah.
pop.
So 7 piercing
Why is
damage.
Sophia not here?
Sophia's upstairs in her room sleeping, and Noah is over with his nano pop.
Oh, and
then
it's
I
a D8
need
radiant,
Sophia
right?
out.
No,
Oh.
you can't go upstairs.
It's 2 radiant total because it's doubled, right?
Yeah.
So it was only 1.
And how much
So-
piercing damage?
7.
So 9.
7 and 2 radiant total.
Also, it was probably my baby that got a hold of the marker, so I'm willing to clean up whatever's on the wall. Because I can't imagine Jackson would color on a wall.
We already took care of that. It's fine.
And that's what I got.
Okay. Vixian, you're up.
Okay.
Omal grins at Falkirk.
Wait, did I get skipped?
So,
Did I get skipped, Mike?
did you?
She went.
He did.
You tried to do the
Oh,
frightened
that's
thing,
right, that's right.
And he's immune to frightened.
Oh, that's what it was.
That's
Okay.
right. Yeah, because I did
Um,
5 damage on something that
Yeah,
wasn't
you weren't
supposed to do
expecting
damage.
that. See, now we're all on
'Cause
track.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
witty.
here.
So, I'm gonna take 2 steps back because I look well within melee range of him.
Oh
Attack
boy.
of opportunity, but
27 versus AC.
Oh, don't worry about it. You got it.
Yep.
I didn't think about that.
You've made this decision.
10 slashing damage.
10.
10 slashing damage.
that's not bad.
I mean, good news though. Now his reaction's burned up.
Okay.
Was that the Queen's Guard or the...
Queen's Guard slash him. And then he's going to take his reaction against you too. Thank you for reminding me. 15 versus AC.
Miss?
That misses.
Okay, so he misses.
Plus your AC goes up after you've been hit. For the rest of the...
From the same person.
From the same person?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good to know. Okay.
You gotta read your class features.
Yeah, I
Got
really
a lot
do.
of stuff.
One of these days. I don't know how many radiant arrows I've got. You're keeping track though.
Yeah, you got 16.
Cool. So I'm gonna knock another one, and I'm gonna shoot that son of a bitch.
Which son of a
I
bitch?
need you to be more specific.
Yeah.
The one that just attack of opportunity me.
There's 2 of those.
The Queen's Guard.
Okay.
I'm going to say everybody in that board is.
Okay, so you're shooting at this Queen's Guard?
Yeah.
Okay.
That hits. That's a 22.
Yep.
And let's see. That is 1d8 plus 3 plus the radiant thing, right? Which is another d8.
So you're going to do your D8 from your bow,
Yep.
D8 from your fire. Roll the D8 fire damage separate. D8 bow.
Where'd the D4 go?
What D4?
That D4.
Oh, I took it.
Oh, okay. Just make sure I did.
I need to roll a whole bunch of dice since I keep stealing them. So roll your D8 for your bow, your D8 for your hunter's mark, your D8 for your radiant, your D8 for your colossal. Your you don't have advantage on him,
No.
so you don't get sneak attack.
And then roll a d6 separately for the fire.
The
You probably
That's-
shouldn't
what
be
was
using
the-
fire.
He's got longbow of fire.
yeah.
Oh.
So your
But
fire
you're
damage
right.
is D6. You'll roll separate. So roll 4d8.
Let's see, it's 13.
And then, sorry, roll a 5th one because your radiant doubles. Longbow,
19,
radiant, hunter's mark, colossal.
23, and then roll a d6.
Yep. So you deal 23 damage to him.
23, plus 5.
23, and then you get what do you get added to your bow?
Plus 3.
23 plus 3. Yeah. So you deal 26 damage to him, minus 5 because you healed him for 5 with your fire.
Yeah.
So that's 21. Okay.
What about, do you roll for radiant? I don't know what's going
Yeah,
on.
I
you
roll for radiant.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's got so many d8s he's got to roll. So let's see. You've got bow, hunter's mark, radiant,
Making these hard.
Colossal.
You remember when you guys made fun of me for having so many D6?
Fire.
I need almost all of them.
Sneak. D6. D6.
You need all those D100.
D8. D8.
They come in a set,
D8,
set.
D8. Okay. Yep. There you go. Alright, so good deal. Alright, so you can shoot him again?
Yep.
Blow him up.
Can I knock a lightning cross? No.
You're gonna shoot him with lightning crossbow?
No. Might as well just keep doing what I'm doing because I don't think I can knock a radiant arrow.
You can't, no. Unless you have a radiant crossbow bolt.
Well, I hit, so 19 plus 8.
Yep.
And then the same.
This is my phone.
Alright, so you're gonna roll 5d8 and a d6.
Why do you need your
5d8, add 3.
Okay, so 2, 6, 14, 20.
Okay.
And add 3.
Yep.
23, and then 1d6.
Yep, roll a d6.
3.
Alright, so you healed him back 3. Good deal.
D&D's hard.
Except at this point,
Marge.
I don't know which ones are mine and which ones are yours.
It came from the same.
Marge is going to walk up to Catherine
Yeah.
and say, I'm going to enjoy claiming this bounty. And she's going to point her rifle right at her face.
Because you can tell it came from the same factory.
Hey, that's a critical fail with a 1. Let's see. That's oh, she gets advantage. Hey, good thing that was an advantage. So that's 1 hit,
Are we gonna be able to
2 hits,
get to the gay minstrel in time for lunch?
This is taking less than a
and
minute.
miss. Okay, so she's gonna hit her twice.
That's true.
Isn't that wild?
2d10 plus 6.
And all this time, there was a T-Rex. No, there's not a T-Rex.
Okay. So Marge is gonna walk up and put 2 rounds right in Catherine's face, and just go bam, bam, and Catherine's gonna jerk and then just go silent, go still, and then she's gonna reach down and put her hand on
What?
Catherine's head, and you're gonna see a flash of white. Reggie.
Delirious yells, I called Lucy's.
Reggie says, "Does anybody need any healing?"
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. He's gonna walk up. He's got like a thing where he hits everybody. A mass cure wounds, 60 feet. How does that work? A wave of healing point.
See, this is how.
Up to 6 creatures in a 30-foot radius. 3d8 plus 4.
So he could technically target.
He better
He
not.
can hit a Queen's Guard
too.
He
could
better
hit a Queen's.
not.
He better
He can
target
hit
a
six
Queen's.
Yeah, he better.
creatures. He can hit
Oh,
6
you're
One,
right. You're right
two,
because it damages
3,
them.
4, 5. He
See?
says, I can heal everybody,
And hurt you.
but that would be 6. Or I can not heal some people and hit the Queen's Guard. Anybody looking good?
I say to hell with Marge.
It's kind of caused a problem.
He will probably do that. I'll give you that. All right. He's gonna target.
If only I had a comm system. and
He's
didn't
gonna
have to
target
yell it
Prince
in front of
Falcon.
her.
So he's gonna heal everybody but Marge, and then hit Falcon. So that's 3d8 plus 4.
Say Marge successfully caused us
Heal bomb.
problems.
It's basically a spirit bomb.
6.
We were gonna have to kill him
11.
anyway.
Right?
Everybody gets healed 5.
Yay!
Can we say for flavor that Reggie's dad's head appears and then explodes into healing energy?
Everybody gets healed for 15.
Yes, we can.
Say 14.
15.
Oh,
Oh, not 75 thumbs. Jesus.
I thought you said 5 at first.
I did. I don't know why I said 5. Everybody heals for 15.
Yay, that's significantly
And Prince
better.
Falkirk is going to make a dex save.
He is stunned.
He's stunned.
He's going to fail his dex save. So he's going to take 15 healing damage.
Okay.
Which brings us to dead Catherine. Delaris.
Yeah.
Technically not nice.
All right, Mike. I'm wanting to do something
I
kind of
am
cool
this
here.
close to fucked.
I'm wanting to jump off the table and attack Falkirk.
Give me an acrobatics check.
Okay.
It should be an advantage for you, by the way.
But not the acrobatics.
Well, yeah, just the attack.
18.
Alright, you're good enough. So swing with advantage.
Well,
And we're going to add an extra d8 for your swinging down on him. So if you hit him, you get an extra d8.
hell yeah. I'm gonna. That's a 2. Plus 8.
Did you roll
is
with
10.
advantage?
No. Oh, that's much better. That's a 27.
That's a hit.
Can I swing for the second one while I'm still in air? Or is that going to be while I'm
No, you
landing?
can't go as you're falling with your sword. You can get one good heavy hit in, and then you can come in for a second swing normal.
Okay.
I like the
Well, I'll do that.
style of
As he's falling, it's slow because he's swinging so fast like a helicopter.
I was gonna say he's going full riding on him.
He's doing a link sword spin as he falls.
I'm going to do a third level Divine Smite as well.
Okay, so 2 plus 2 more, so 4d8 added to that. So let's do that separate.
4d8.
So go ahead and do your 4d8.
5, 8, 9.
This is a d10.
2.
That's
Oh,
a
no,
d10.
yeah. My bad, they got mixed up in there. 12.
Much better. Yep, that's not 11. No, I can't count today. 12.
Yep.
Okay, so 12 radiant damage doubled to 24. Okay, and then you're gonna do your d10 for your sword, and your d10 for poison, and add 9 to it. Yep, and add 9 to it. So 2 d10s and add 9.
That's 13 plus 9 is 22.
22. Okay.
And then my poison damage.
Poison damage.
Yeah, from my sword of long poison.
Yeah, it is.
That was actually
How did
supposed
you
to
do
be
22 with the d10 plus 9?
What did I roll, guys?
I don't know.
It rolled,
You said
it was
13
5 and
plus
8.
9 is 20. Right, so you should have rolled 2d10. That's your poison and your sword.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So,
There-
alright,
okay.
so that's your first attack.
Yeah.
Second attack.
Then I'm gonna do it again.
What are you attacking with?
I'm gonna do it again.
The sword of long poison.
Yeah, you are.
Death run. I'll do it again.
That one's gonna miss.
What'd you get? Did you do it with
3.
advantage?
I did not. It's 11 plus 9. 20.
20's his AC. Wow.
It's real noisy, buddy.
And then I'm gonna do
So, what are you pumping into this?
Well,
long poison.
Yeah, it is.
I gotta see what my spell slots look at. And I'm gonna do another third level.
Okay, so you don't need to roll your damage here.
48. Okay.
He has 8 health left. So your plus 9 alone would have killed him.
Yes.
Plus all your other dice. So you come down from the jump and you come straight across his chest and just cleave this big open hole, and then you spin around and do another X, and it just leaves a big glowing X in his chest, and it explodes out.
You came straight across his chest.
thick ropes.
As his chest explodes and the armor begins to fall apart from him, it's left with a fleshy gloop that hits the ground that then starts to bubble and expand.
Oh, god damn it.
You had too much zinc.
Wait, Falkirk or the Queen?
Falkirk.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
And he's going to turn into a big fleshy mass that's sitting there now, writhing.
God damn it.
You can now keep your pet.
Pretty sure
Bad
this
news,
was
guys.
wicked.
Animal handling check.
I've gotten rid of 3 very complicated sheets now. Thank you.
Ropes.
Charm monster. I don't have it.
Okay, so those are your 2 swings. You want to do a bonus action?
He's gonna go, ugh.
I'm gonna do a bonus action to throw up on it.
Ted, you're up.
Bonus action to gross, please.
I cast Seduce Demon at 10th level.
Hell yeah!
Okay.
All right.
I know. She knows.
Do I
Ted
leave
sees
them on or do I
Falkirk
at least take
explode,
them off?
and he points at the guy standing up on the table and he says, "You're next!" And he's wearing giant metal armor, right?
Yeah.
So he's going to hear a whole bunch of cowbell and snare rattle off and a few cymbals crash as his armor starts to get very, very, very hot. It's going to be heat metal.
Okay.
They did
It
this in
takes
Dungeons and Daddies.
five
It was great.
fire damage.
Automatically, no save?
Yes, no save for that, but he does need
Okay.
to make a con save.
Oh no! 20.
Okay, well that definitely sucks. Okay, but anyways,
Card out.
Michael.
he's burnt his reaction, so Teb is going to freely move away.
Thomas accidentally broke this.
Oh, that's
He
fine.
like slamming it in it.
25, 30.
And then he's putting it in the under deck.
Underdeck? I don't even know what that is.
Right, the under the same thing.
And then he's going to look at them all and say, keep up the great work, fella. And that's going to be Bardic Inspiration. Make sure I still have one left. Oh yeah, I got plenty.
To them all?
To them all.
Oh, I'm inspired.
Yes, you get a D10 to add to any ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Delaris is now right here.
Every single thing we've been fighting in here has a special surprise inside. Every single one.
Fleshy Monster is going to make an attack at Delaris.
The battle of the Russianness.
19 versus AC.
That's my AC.
Okay.
Beats it, beats it.
That's only fair because I did that to him.
What did Tom break?
He was digging
Something
with
they made with like a
a
little.
piece of plastic. He's
Yeah.
digging in the sandbox and it broke.
13 plus 6.
And I'm curious where the under deck is.
He's
Under
probably
the
sticking
deck.
it through the cracks to drop it down below.
Oh, he said he
29,
was out there playing with it.
36.
Oh no.
You're going to take 36 piercing damage.
Oh no, guys.
Oh
As
no.
These, not piercing, bludgeoning damage. As these fleshy tendrils smack you and hug you into it, you are now hugged into it and restrained. And then it's going to also swing at them all.
Bad news, guys.
Okay. Anything I do is just that's an attack.
17 versus AC.
Meets. Hits.
6 plus 3 is 9. 19, 27, 36 bludgeoning damage.
Halved. Okay. So that's what, 18?
Yeah, 18. So you take 18 bludgeoning damage. As we then go to George.
Next time I roll for damage, someone remind me I can re-roll ones or twos.
George is going to scream at Marge and run up, and he's going to swing at Marge.
Does this guy get an attack of opportunity?
No, because he was right here.
Oh,
He moved that way.
I tried.
He would.
So we'll do. Where's my other? Aha. 3, and he gets plus 8. So that's 15, 19, and a natural 1. Only one of his hits.
Tim just said you can re-roll ones and twos.
No.
No.
10. So she's gonna take 10 slashing damage.
Yeah.
Guard's dead. Queen's Guard is he's going to turn and stalk up to Delaris because he killed.
Wonderful.
No, Delaris is being enveloped by this fleshy thing. He's gonna swing at Omal.
Okay.
There we go. 18
You said
and
18?
17. 18 and 17.
Hit.
Okay.
Hooray!
Hit, hooray!
I mean, boo!
7, 9, 12, 17, 19, 33. Nope. Yep, 33. 33 slashing damage.
Divided by 2.
7,
Okay.
16. 16 slashing damage.
Ow.
Omal, you're up.
Okay. We have a problem, gentlemen.
We've had problems the whole game.
Yes, but now we have an almost dead Dolores who's grappled. And I have 2 of them on me. Okay.
I don't have any of them on me. But I've
I'm gonna use 2 attacks on Falkirk's blob.
Gonna jump down off the table.
And I have to. Right beside the Queen's Guard. I'm not going out of his melee range.
Okay.
We're with him. So, I open action. So I'm going to take 2 attacks with my Radiant Sword.
Okay.
19 plus 8 for the first attack. Going to do the
the
second one
character
reckless.
Thanks, Seth.
Damn it. It's 18.
I had a lot of cool things.
18 total hit? Or
Yep,
miss?
that
Oh.
hits.
Woo! Okay, so that's... So he 7 slashing damage for the first one.
Okay.
And that would be 6 slashing damage for the second one. Now I'm going to do both radiants. So, okay. Only 1 radiant damage for the first swing. So 1 radiant on the die, so 2. Okay. And 3 on the die for the next one, so 6 radiant.
Okay.
And oh, I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm going to use Flurry of Blows.
Yeah, that could have been helpful.
Why did my stuff reset? Okay, anyways, back to work. I'm going to use Flurry of Blows, and I'm going to hit him twice with my Magic Claws.
Okay.
Friggin' Rocky Balboa.
Gonna do that
over
for
here.
reckless.
Hold on. It was the purple one.
Yeah, okay, that one missed. Probably. It was only like 5 plus 8 for the first one.
Nope.
Until, okay. Second one, hopefully it's better than that. 10 plus 8, 18.
Yep.
18 hits, okay. For that one, it's going to be 9 magic damage, and he needs to roll for a stunning strike.
I was the only one that wore work clothes.
Constitution.
15, yep.
Mike said we needed to wear work clothes.
24.
Okay, well, he's not stunned.
Dixie, you're up.
Bad news.
I tried.
Well, maybe.
So who's got him grappled?
Fleshy monster thing here.
Am I in melee range of anyone? Doesn't
No.
look like I
No,
am.
you're 10 feet away from George.
But if I jump on that table, I will be right within melee range of him.
Of who?
George.
This
That's
is George. This is Queen's
the
Guard.
problem
This
is
is
Flesh.
Fleshy Monster.
I know.
Flesh is who has Dolores.
I've got enough movement. I'm gonna rush over here.
Okay, go for it.
And I'm gonna hop up here.
Yep.
And I'm gonna yell at Omal to duck. Does that work? Can I use a bonus action to tell him to duck?
That's fine. You're up on a table. You've got clear sight.
I was going to say.
Okay.
You gotta...
I'm going to knock a radiant arrow, and I'm going to shoot the pile of awful. Alright, ready to go. 24?
If you can find one, I don't know where they're at.
24 hits.
Hits.
Okay.
All the D8s and D6s.
Okay.
All the D8s and 1D6 plus 3.
So you're gonna do 5d8 and
I got it.
2d. Wait, you don't get Hunter's Mark on him because Hunter's Mark is on him.
Okay, so 48.
So 4d8 and
No, the
2d6.
Hunter's Mark is a D6.
Is it?
Yes, one of the
I
D6.
keep giving it. I keep giving him d8
So
on
I'll
that.
drop the D6.
So
So
4d8,
you still get 1d6 from sneak attack.
3. Wait. What was I not?
5d8, 1d6 is what it should be, I think.
4d8 and 2d6. Bow, Radiant, and Colossal, plus an extra for Radiant, so that's 4d8. D6 for fire, D6 for sneak attack. So 4d8 and 2d6,
Got it.
and then add 3.
Okay, so that is 12, 18, 20, 26, and then add 3.
So 29. Okay. That was a good hit. Shooting again.
Shooting again. That is 20.
Yeah, it hits.
You don't get your sneak attack this time. You only use it
So I
once
need to put one
per round.
D6 down. Okay, so 9, 15, 20, 23, plus 3, 26.
26. He ain't looking too good. He's just a...
He's like a frog.
Yeah, he's a fleshy frog monster.
Yeah, you remember when
You guys
we were in
fought
the
these
cave?
things in the cave.
Oh.
Right before I came out and murdered those people dancing
Marge.
around the cauldron?
Yeah.
Marge,
Bonus action to do it.
you got a bonus action?
You probably
I
do.
probably, I mean I do, I just need to make sure I can do it.
You glare at the Queen's Guard and make a big 100 mark hit.
Oh man, she hasn't been doing her sneak attack.
I mean, I can cast Hunter's Mark.
Wouldn't it drop on the first one though?
It would drop on the first one.
Yeah, I can't do
You're
that.
already 100 mark.
I'm not gonna do that. He's already not looking so good. So yeah, we're good. I'm good.
I don't even have that. I highlighted all the stuff I needed to remember, and I did not highlight sneak attack for Marge. She could have been murdering people. She gets plus 5d6 for her rogue level.
Like, whoa.
Okay, so Marge is going to level her rifle point blank at George in the face. And luckily with her perk of crossbow expert, she doesn't have to do it at a disadvantage. So she's going to take 4 shots at poor George here. Hit, miss. Okay, so she's going to do 3d10 plus 9, and then her sneak attack. 11 plus 5 is 16. 25 damage without the sneak attack. I'll go ahead and do that. And then 5d6. That's a d8. 8, 13, 19 damage from the sneak attack.
Heavy.
Yeah, so she's just BAM! BAM! to his face. And he's
I like that that's a sneak attack.
He never talked.
Surprise! Yeah, he's not expecting her. He's expecting her to like punch or stab or something, and she just whips that rifle up to his face and BAM!
It's like Han shooting Greedo.
Reggie. I don't know. What's Reggie gonna do here?
Can you see
I
Delaris?
yell, there's a blue man in very bad shape.
Delaris.
He doesn't have healing words.
So he's gonna take an opportunity attack. And that's gonna hit.
Wait, who got the opportunity attack?
George.
Swung at Reggie.
Georgie.
So that's a D10 plus 4.
Fuck George though,
Reggie's
boys,
gonna
right?
take 10
All my
slashing
homies hate
damage.
George.
George the Tyrant.
Him too. You know what? Especially him.
Let's burn the tea while we're at
And what's a good? Does he have? What kind of good healing spells does he have?
Probably just cure wounds.
He has
Cure
called
wounds.
Dad.
I mean, he can do another mass cure wounds.
Calm down,
Does he
Dad.
have Channel Divinity where he can do
It's
Channel
dad
Divinity
time
heal
again.
Channel Divinity, knowledge of the arts. You can use Channel Divinity to gain proficiency with any skill. Read thoughts.
Dad.
Bless you.
Thank you.
No, so he chose the knowledge thing.
Okay.
That's his knowledge domain.
Boo.
Street smarts.
Okay, so he's gonna do another. He's gonna do a 5th level mass cure wounds. So
Healing
same thing, everybody but Marge, and he's gonna target fleshy blob here. So that's 3d8 plus 4. 12. That's a big roll. 17, 21 healing damage to everybody. 21 healing damage. 21 heal to everybody.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I just wanted.
I mean,
I just
healing
wanted-
damage technically counts.
It actually works in this.
It's like addition by subtraction, only it's subtraction by addition.
Negative.
Yeah,
I'll
No,
take it.
it's- Okay. This fleshy monster right here that's
Dead
holding
ass, as the
Delaris.
kids say.
As the radiant healing washes over him, he gets to make a dex save. Natural 20. All right. So he takes half of that. So 21, 10. All right. He ain't looking too good at all. But at least everybody gets to heal a lot.
Yeah, because it's about to
A lot
hurt.
better now.
Hey guys, I'm an idiot and haven't been adding my rage damage the whole time.
Dude, everybody has fucked up so
dead.
hard today when it comes to that. Like,
He's
this fight
gonna-
might be over.
He's
like,
gonna swing at Marge.
how much did we heal for?
21.
Hit. So that'll be 2d10 plus 8. Alright. Hey, you get 3 attacks, not 2. Natural 1. that's 11 plus 8. So 19. So she's going to take 19 damage. Which brings us to Queensguard. He's going to swing at Omal once I deal her.
This has been a 3-hour battle, guys.
Yeah.
It's
We've been in top
complicated
the
in
entire time.
I don't think we have expected this.
I sure did
Probably
not.
should have.
Mike was
I
just
didn't
fucking
expect
Omal.
it.
Mike was ready to go.
21 and 20 versus AC.
Yes and yes.
Mike was hoping to catch us off guard early, and you know what? I'll be damned if it didn't work.
Yep. Yep, he sure did.
I was expecting some sort of battle. Not right when we go in, though.
I mean, it was peek your head in the door and fucked.
And then there was the
Immediately.
T-Rex for a minute.
There has been a murder! Don't forget that part. That's important.
That I was
That's
so
good
ready to
thinking.
watch that play out.
Me too.
I was
but
44
really ready.
slashing damage.
Mike said,
At
nope, screw you
22.
guys. I'm not doing this today.
Rude.
Prince Falkirk, Blob, is going to take Delaris and try to hit you.
Wait, he's gonna use the Laris to try to hit me?
What?
Hold on, what's happening?
He has Delaris and he's going to try to eat Delaris.
Oh, I thought you said.
I thought you said
I thought he
hit.
said hit you. So I thought he was gonna swing Delaris at me.
Yes! 21 versus AC.
That's a hit.
Okay,
Improvised weapon.
he is going to swallow you. You're inside, and you're going to take...
Uh-oh.
Please, dear God.
It. Plus 6. 9. Plus 7. 16 poison damage.
Wait, hold on. As you're doing that, do I get a Sentinel Strike?
Sure.
Okay. Do I get to do that with any of my weapons, or does that have to be a melee, like an unarmed?
Whatever you want.
Okay, I'm gonna smack him Sentinel with my Radiant Sword.
Okay.
Mike, you said 16.
And am
right?
I allowed to make this one reckless? Is that allowed?
No.
No? I missed then. I tried.
No.
I've got a plan, guys.
Alright, so you took 16 poison damage,
Oh,
and
you're inspired.
I am inspired.
you're inside of him.
So, what do I roll for an inspiration?
D10.
4 plus 8, and here's hoping.
12.
So 6. So got
That's
4
18.
4 plus 8 plus 6.
4 plus 8 plus 6, that's 18. His AC is 17, so you got him.
Thank you, Travis.
Describe to me how you mutilate this thing with 4 HP.
Yes.
Dang
I
it.
mean,
I had such a good idea I was going to use.
So
Well,
as
on
Delaris
hands.
is being inhaled,
I have the Radiant Sword. So I just shove it in there and keep going, kind of like a lightsaber through a metal door, you know?
so as it enters, you can see
Throw
the,
some design.
you can see the skin around it start to boil and bubble, and as you just keep pushing it in, his whole body starts to vibrate and bubble, and as you get it up to the hilt, it just goes and pops, and bloody mucus, nasty stuff just goes everywhere, and Delaris is left on the floor, just covered in green ichor.
Just going to show you, sometimes speed isn't everything.
Omal, you're up.
Yay! Ow! Okay, so I turn to the Queen's Guard, and I'm gonna take 2 swings with my Radiant Sword.
Okay.
Reckless. 9 plus 8 for the first swing.
Miss.
Miss, damn. I'm gonna go ahead and do reckless on both because I can.
Okay.
Nat 20, son of a bitch. Okay.
Blow him up.
He probably won't. He's gonna turn into a goo monster in a minute. Okay, so
A goo monster with a lot of health.
2 plus 3, so that's
100?
5 slashing.
You guys blew him up in 2 turns.
That's true.
It's 5. No, it's
It took
5
us 30
piercing. But do
minutes.
you want me to roll again or just double that?
Just double that.
Okay, so we got 10 piercing.
Double it.
It's 12
And
seconds.
radiant. So 5 radiant.
2 turns
So
left.
double, I guess.
Okay.
Okay. I
Okay.
assume he's still standing.
Yep.
I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna smack him again.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna make it reckless anyways, but that'll hit. Yeah, so 18 plus 8.
Yep.
Oh, also plus 2 damage for my rage for the first one.
Okay.
Way
I
to
remembered this
Way
time.
to remember.
Vixen, you're on deck.
Okay,
This time.
and then this will be 4 plus 3, so 7 piercing, and 3 radiant, so 6 radiant.
Okay.
And that's what I got.
You did some hefty damage to him. He's looking pretty
Since I didn't use my fists, I couldn't stun him. I was just trying to.
Which one were you hitting?
Queen's
Right
Road.
there.
So there's only 2 people left.
Yeah, Falkirk's gone.
Okay. I've got a hunter's mark on that guy still.
Yeah.
So
You
I'm
really stole my kill there, buddy.
Kill steal time.
It was gonna be awesome.
Yeah, but you also could have died.
about to do it again there, chicken fucker. All right.
No, I would have had turned before that.
Knock a
if you
radiant
missed?
arrow.
I don't think I can
Yep,
miss with lay
I'm
on hands.
going for the
That
dome,
would have been cool.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Sorry.
and I missed.
Just do it to yourself.
14.
No, miss.
Going to.
Do it
Yeah.
again.
It's a good idea right now.
And that is a 20.
That hits.
Yeah,
So
I got
that is
down
going to
to
be
10 health, so
5d6 or 5d8 because
One,
I've got
two,
I've got a hunter's
three.
mark on him.
Oh,
4d8, 3d6.
48, 3d6.
plus 2 to rage. Sorry. I did plus 2 damage.
2d6?
Sorry to say it again.
Yes. No, 3d6,
3d6.
48. And then add 3.
Okay. So 15. That's a lot of numbers. Hang on. That was 6 before I actually turned it. Alright, so 6. 6, 12. And
She doesn't get her
13.
sneak attack anymore since Reggie left.
Yeah, I'm just going to calculate it.
10, 11, 18,
20.
22, 27, 33, 37.
40.
Yeah.
40.
40 damage.
40 damage.
Yeah,
I got you.
he's not.
Thank you.
He's not.
And you
looking
did
too
do
good.
your hunter's mark on that one, right?
Yeah, that's why I got
Yeah.
the additional.
Okay.
Okay, so that arrow, he's got several just glowing arrows sticking out of his chest, and he's wobbling. Wobble, wobble, wobble.
Still not done.
Wobble, wobble, wobble.
No, I
he already shot twice.
I shot
All right,
twice.
Marge's turn.
I missed the first one.
She gets 4 attacks. So let's see. Okay, she's gonna do something here. So she's gonna shoot him the first time. That's a hit. She's gonna use her grasp of Hadar to shove him over here to where she is adjacent to Tev.
I know what she's doing.
That's fantastic.
Miss. Hit. Hit. Okay, so she gets 3 hits. So that's going to be 3d10 plus 9. And then she's going to get her sneak attack. 10, 18, 27. Plus her 5d6. 27, 34, 46. So she does 46 damage to him.
That's what's up.
Damn.
Bam! Right to his face. Reggie. What do you think Reggie would do at this point?
We've just been using him as a heal whore.
He's going to step up and heal Delaris. Because Delaris probably...
Thank God.
Yeah, somebody needs to, because
He's a good Boy Scout. That's what
He
Cub
is a good-
Scout.
he is a
Excuse me, Cub Scout. That's what he would do.
he'd also probably try to sell popcorn to one of the queens.
4th level,
Didn't Delaris buy
Cure
popcorn?
Wounds.
I did buy some popcorn.
Yeah.
4d8 plus 4.
Pop maze.
Pop Pop maze.
Dude, they don't have corn in D&D.
4, 12. You're going to
You
hit
ever
for
had
16.
maze? It's
I'll
bitter.
take
It
it.
tastes like shit.
Delaris.
To be fair, no.
Stand up.
No.
Back your movement. You're going from the ground.
Just hold on. I just need to figure it out.
From the ground, you're going to swing with disadvantage.
If I cast a spell from the ground, is it
Yeah, you can cut
disadvantage?
No.
You never move anyway. Just stand up.
Am I within melee range of Queen's Guard?
Yes.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
No, his melee range.
You're sitting. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
sitting at
Yep,
his
I'm
feet.
gonna use half the movement to stand up, and then I'm gonna go at him, buddy.
All right,
Girl.
I'm gonna give it to him.
do it.
You shoved your sword right in my mouth.
That's gonna be a 19 plus 8.
Yeah, that hits.
Let's just round it up to a 20.
He doesn't have much left. He'll probably get it if he gets high enough.
Well, I'm just gonna attack this time. I'm not gonna.
Sort of long poison.
Sword of long poison.
Sword of pork. pork sword.
Swine flu.
So 6, 9 plus 18.
18.
Plus 9 for both of them. For the
Oh,
poison and the
it's-
slashing.
And you rolled that. That looks like a D8. Oh,
That
that's
is a
not a
D8.
D10. No, those are both D10s, right?
No, this is
No,
a
those are
D8.
D8s.
My attack is 1d8 plus
Wait,
9.
hold on. That's a
Slashing.
D8. That's
They
a D-
should be a D10.
Both of them?
Yeah, and that is a D10.
Why does it say 1d? Oh, because
Because you're
I'm dual
two-handed.
two-handing.
D&D's hard.
3 and 5, 8. It's worse. Plus 18.
Wait, so you hit him twice, right?
Once.
Plus 9.
Plus 9 for.
Yeah, I don't know why it has it on twice, but you get plus 9 to your attack. You get your D10 for your poison and
Yeah,
your
that'd be
D10 for
pretty
your sword.
wild if it did.
Okay, okay.
Plus 9 twice.
So 8 plus 9 is 17.
Okay, so you hit him for the first swing.
Uh huh. I'm a smacker. Swing again. That's a 19.
JC's 20. Fuck no, it isn't. He had 3 health. Side face. You don't have any spell slots for Divine
Lay
Smite?
on hands bonus.
It's an action.
Lay on hands is?
Is it?
I think so.
I don't think it is.
Pretty sure.
Is no.
Nobody wants it to be. Nobody wants it to be.
Yeah, one action. Lay on
Fuck.
hands. Cool.
Son of a bitch.
Why did you have to read your character sheet now?
Quicken spell it.
Do it. Do it.
But I didn't cast a spell. Oh yeah, I'll just do it. I'll do quicken spell.
Yeah, because you can do it.
And then,
You can change it to a bonus action. Yeah.
well, I have to cast a spell.
The quickening.
Yeah.
Roll high because we probably want this damage to overflow a bit. Because I have a feeling there's a prize inside.
As a-
Always surprising.
As a paladin, you don't have any healing spells?
No, sir.
He's not that kind of paladin.
Yeah, I'm not that kind of paladin.
You can
Mike.
get
Come
handsy,
on.
that's about it.
Yeah.
I'm going to Jesus. I'm gonna cast Green Flame Blade, which is a
Where's
cantrip.
your water bottle?
Oh, I was just gonna say quicken your healing, your lay on hands.
No, I don't want to use those.
It's just 3 points.
I'm hurting, Mike. I'm hurting.
All right.
Touch yourself.
You brandish the weapon using spells casting. Make a melee attack. So does that mean I get my melee attack plus
Yep.
this damage?
Yep. Sure.
Fair enough.
I don't know what that just hit him.
About that. Do I have to roll for a hit?
Yeah. Roll.
Because I rolled a 1.
Roll it through the skull.
It's gonna be a 20.
All right. That's his AC. There you go.
Then that is 2d8.
All right. Describe to me how you'd finish this guy.
Roll the damage roll.
Roll.
You
the
want to
damage.
know?
Yeah, you could roll 2 1s, bro.
Yeah, but I can re-roll those.
Dude.
And I can re-roll that too.
And that one?
And it's a 1.
You can't do it twice?
I don't know.
Why did you re?
Because I have a
He can
feat.
reroll ones or twos.
He had exactly 3 health. Oh, we
It's
can't-
it's the
that's
point.
a 7, right?
I-
I thought
yeah.
that was a 1.
Mike,
What you got?
it's the point. It's the
It's about points on
Alright, so how do you
board,
kill him?
Mike.
I want to hear it.
Yeah, go ahead and tell us how you killed him, Tim.
I wave my hand over my blade. It comes out with a greenish flame,
Okay, I'm turned on. Keep going.
and I look at him and said,
Look me in the eyes.
"You should have left," and just slice his head off.
And that's when I finished.
And then I catch it.
All right, make a dexterity
Where do you
check
catch
there.
it?
12 plus something.
Because you're two-handed sword swinging and chopping this head off, and then you're quickly dropping the sword and grabbing it with one hand.
14.
Okay.
Does it come across his chest?
It doesn't come. You don't see it. It's not a clean catch. He starts to fumble it, juggles it with one hand, and then hugs it to his chest. But you've got a nasty mucus-filled helmet in your hand now, as the fleshy pus just seeps out of it.
That's the
And then
energy I was looking for.
And then I use firebolt to set it on fire in my hands.
Okay, you have a flaming helmet in your hands.
And you healed it. He's back.
Oh no! Oh no!
He's dead. So he drops to the ground.
He absolutely could have made you fucking roll for that.
And then I say, remember, I
That
called
brings
Luke.
us to Tev.
All right. Tev's going to point at George again. He said, excuse me, George. I said you're next. And he's going to take
Holy shit!
10 fire damage.
10 fire
And
damage?
he needs to make a con save again.
Okay.
As a bonus action, I can just do that since I cast it on him.
It was like
8.
Molly Mock
8.
doing his death
Okay,
note
he
shrieks.
fails. So
His armor seizes up or something?
since he can't take off his armor, I'm guessing, has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
And
Guys, you see what happens when we read our character sheets?
and with that, Tim's
Mainly,
going to
and by you guys, I mean
jolly well
Seth and
back
me.
away.
Yeah, it's
No,
just
actually,
you
you
and
know
me.
what? No.
It's just you and me.
Did you say he doesn't get reaction or anything? Is
No,
this a
he still has.
disadvantage?
I'm not going to move. But he does not have. He has disadvantage if I do end up moving for some reason. Let me see here.
Just smack him.
Delaris is already moving towards
Yeah,
the
you
mech
know
to
what?
loot it.
I'm in melee range. I might
Or
as
the,
well. I'll take a dagger stab at him. Why not?
the
Yeah.
pilot.
This is not Tev's style, but
Say something about his mama when you do it.
I mean, I do vicious mockery, but he's already got.
The queen
disadvantage on
sends
that.
her regards.
Okay, so that's going to be a 19 to hit.
Wow, that hits.
Anybody else watching
And then
House of the Dragon?
my terrible
I've
damage.
seen half of the first episode.
There are way less movies than it.
I was going to say, right up to the nudie scene is what I watched because then the kids were running around. I was like,
He
nope,
takes,
it's just as bad as the first one.
No, it's not.
He takes 5 piercing damage.
Second episode, there are 0 boobies. I was disappointed.
Why are you wasting your time
So he
with it?
just. So
Huh?
his metal armor
Then
heats
why are
up
you
and then
wasting
Tev
your
just
time?
stabs it through because it's a little bit
It's
weak because
actually
it's
a
hotter
pretty
now.
decent story.
Yeah, I've heard this.
The dagger's hot.
As you lean in close to the dagger, he whispers, "If you kill me, you'll never
You just
find
type
your
in
false
titties.
commander."
Hey guys, let's hear him out. We've got him surrounded. I need some information from him. You better start talking.
It's his turn next. He's going to spin around and swing at Marge. At disadvantage. +8.
I'm going to.
That's an 11.
Hey, I'm talking to you. That's going to be cutting words. -8.
You've already failed. He failed again. Failed even harder. 14. I think that's her AC's.
Tell them we have means of talking to the dead.
What is her AC? 16. Yeah, she passed. So
We
so
do.
both of them miss. He spins around and she's just.
Provided
He's
he
so slow with these
has that
swings
spell
that she's
prep.
just like dodging and kind of laughing
We'll
at
just
him.
keep his corpse.
Okay. So that brings us to Omal.
Well, so I'm over here.
Come on, folk gods.
Hello. Because I have 50 feet of movement, I can
Yeah.
parkour like that.
Okay.
And I'm gonna start blasting.
You definitely have advantage with him being flanked on a bunch of sides.
So,
I'm like, come on, folk gods. Come on.
so 13 plus 8 for the
Hit.
first swing, and I am using Matador's dagger because he's not
Okay.
whatever. So,
To the limit, come on, let's to the limit, everybody. Come
so
on,
that's
folk
8 piercing damage.
Uh-huh.
Oh wait, hold on. I
gods.
think
How
it's a
many
D10
yeeting
force.
damage? How many yeeting
Hold on.
damage?
Oh, it's a D10 force. Get rid of that D8. I'm gonna roll D10.
You're gonna roll even worse now.
Probably.
Roll.
So 7 force damage. He needs to make a strength save.
Okay.
Come
Strength.
on,
He gets
folk
plus
gods.
32 for strength.
Folk.
13.
He fails. He's on the ground. Also, he takes plus 2 damage from my rage.
Okay. So as he's already sluggishly moving, he's spinning to hit Marge, and you just walk up and like stab him in the back, and he just kind of seizes up and falls to the ground with a heavy as he's trying to move with this heavy burning armor.
Okay, I'm not just gonna go for the kill. I'm just gonna tell him what I just said. We have means of speaking with the dead. Give me a reason to let you live.
Here we go.
I love
You
it.
should have let me do it. I would have intimidated the shit out of
That's
No,
actually
no, no,
pretty
that's-
intimidating.
That's that. You
Yeah,
got,
but
a turtle,
I'm
you got a turtle
I'm
with
bad
magic
at it.
fist sitting over you. Go.
Yeah, but for some reason I'm the least intimidating person at the
Yeah,
table.
I have a +10 to intimidation. So.
He says.
Big scary
Just
dragon.
because you're a dick.
That too.
How tall are you?
1 inch taller than Omal.
He says, I recognize the Empire's turtle. You'll never find your false commander either.
You built
Without
that
me.
way on purpose. Yeah, I forgot.
I take his axe.
Cannon.
Alright,
I'm raging.
let's make it contested strength or acrobatics. Whatever you want.
So 18 plus whatever my strength is.
Yeah, you hit.
10.
Yeah, I win. That's my axe now.
He goes,
And I
You-
throw it across the
You
room.
go Danny McBride. This is totally my axe now.
Delaris goes and catches it.
You're gonna get your arm chopped.
Greedy whore.
okay.
I've said my piece. We have him surrounded. It's his move.
He says, you keep me alive and I'll take you to the false commander.
I see you.
I don't believe that.
And the unicorn heart.
Oh yeah.
What do you need that for?
You
Wouldn't
took
like
my
it?
boat.
The unicorn heart.
Are we out of combat?
You're on the first floor. Second, third.
Well, that was mainly a question for Mike.
The unicorn heart's on the fourth floor. We're out of combat.
Alright. Delaris is moving to loot old girl.
Who?
The one
The
that
dead girl.
that tried to kill me.
He called
He's gonna
dibs
take
on-
another set of Storm Legion armor.
He called dibs on.
Alright, make an investigation check.
19?
19.
I'm sorry, 18.
Yeah.
It's a -1.
18.
You kind of gotta lower them down, or they're gonna do nothing.
You find 39
They're
gold.
not really functional.
She is holding a long sword, a +1.
They do look cool. I get mad LeVar Burton vibes.
And she is holding a Empire issued blaster.
I take it all.
You could start blasting.
That's what I was thinking.
There's
I'm gonna retell our next
Maybe read the
battle
water bottle and get a big drink out
at
of
the
it.
game Estra. So anyways, it started blasting.
Or take his cup of water that's over there by the
39 gold.
first lunchbox.
39 gold.
Long sword +1.
Or
What do you want me to put down for the blaster?
I don't know if I've got it greater or not. It's
Somebody tie his hands.
Yeah, who's got the rope?
I have rope.
You have rope? Oh, there you go.
I was writing on something. There we go.
A hog tie this boy.
And how will we know you're not leading us
How
into a
many dice
trap?
do you have?
This many.
Well,
What are these?
I guess you'll just have to
Those
trust
are
me.
mine.
Well,
I don't exactly know how I can prove it to you.
I mean, hold on a second.
Insight
Hold on a
check.
second. Do I have the? Hold on. Monks have stuff where they can make people tell the truth, don't they? Or is that just a critical role thing?
That's if you went to the
Okay, I don't have that because I'm Shadow Art.
whatever bow was. Bow
Okay,
roll.
yeah, I'm Shadow Art, so I don't have that.
If only someone could read his mind. If only it were possible.
for someone
Reggie.
to
while you guys
read-
are doing this, I go check out that site.
Read thoughts. You can channel divinity, choose a creature. That creature must make a wisdom saving
Okay.
throw. During that time, you can cast suggestion as an action on the target without expanding a spell slot.
Oh wow.
So, but you only read its surface thoughts if if they fail the wisdom save.
I thought you get surface thoughts, and if they fail, you.
This is a channel divinity thing.
Channel
It's
divinity.
not-
Oh,
yeah.
okay. So it's not the actual spell. Gotcha. Okay. Because
Mm,
I've been listening to a lot of
You can read surface
critical
thoughts,
role.
right?
They're using that a lot.
Yep. Okay. So, would you like Reggie to expand his channel divinity?
Absolutely.
Yeah. I'm glad he didn't summon his dad at this point.
All right, wisdom save of 17.
I still can't believe we got out of this.
Pretty excited about it.
13. All right, you failed. So he gathers that he is telling the truth about where
Polaris is sleepy.
the stuff is. He can take you to them, and there's no trap set per se, but he's fairly confident that you guys will be found and killed along the way.
Take his comms. He's wearing Storm Legion armor. I assume he has comms.
Anybody that wants to do it can make an investigation check.
I got it.
Alright, I can
I've already tied him
help
up.
with that.
Okay.
Really though,
I will assist you.
can I wield this fiery scythe?
So you said
It's like 10
investigation check.
foot long. You could do it, but you'd be at disadvantage, and you have to make like an athletics check every time you used it.
Okay. Do you want to just roll one as the assist instead of me roll
sure,
advantage?
I'll do that.
Because I only got an 11.
I got a
and-
decent investigation
I
modifier. 14.
Okay, that's better than mine.
Okay, so you rummage around. It's an antiquated armor from 20 plus years ago. You feel like you can deactivate them, but you can't exactly find them per se.
Can I just take his helmet off?
If
Mine
that's what you
now.
want to do.
Yeah, I'll deactivate his comms.
Okay.
Do what I can. And so has Reggie communicated these thoughts to us all?
Yeah.
Okay. So
And he can make a suggestion if you'd like him to.
I have a question. Where the blob died, is the armor still over there?
It's blasted in pieces, but yeah.
entirely concerned about
I go over there and search for that pendant that he had.
Okay.
I want a
Amulet.
stick.
Okay, I'll allow
One
it.
of you already has one of those chaos
Yeah,
pendants.
That's
Reggie.
Reggie.
Okay. Yeah. Make an investigation check. 15.
Okay.
It's
So
not-
Chaos!
Got it.
All right. So there's mess. I mean, there's chunks of armor, fleshy blob pieces. Everything's just destroyed in this area. Chunks of people from this guard that blew up.
F in
rolled-
chat for
I
guard.
rolled a 0.
I really liked guard.
I want to recreate this situation in Power Wash Simulator.
Have you played it? I haven't yet.
No.
can I do Reggie's suggestion?
What would you like him to do?
Reggie says, I don't know how to distinguish between Reggie and Ted's voice. Hey, mister, I think you should sit down here and just repeat the Lord Commander's known position to us for the next 8 hours without moving.
Okay.
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 He
Okay.
he sits up and says, "I did tell you where he is. Top floor of the Queen's Castle,
Right,
In
he
the
could have
cave?
told you that.
in the throne room."
In the throne room.
So we've at least confirmed what we already suspected. That's good. Alright, do we want to leave him or should we make sure that he can't, when this suggestion ends, alert someone?
I defer to Marge.
I think I know Marge's answer.
Yeah, that's why I deferred to
Did you
it.
say that out loud?
Yes.
You hear her rifle click.
I think we should, start thinking about going for lunch.
Unicorn heart.
It's been like 30 seconds.
Dude, that is blowing my mind. But you're right. Like, that was not a long battle. But we've been in combat for 3 hours.
Yeah.
That was the most complicated combat scenario we've ever been in because
like-
there were 3 different factions fighting at once.
I felt really dumb, by trying to figure out how to roll my damage.
25,
But-
26,
You've got
Ev-
a lot.
Everybody was like, Mike, help.
41,
So it's not just Seth's dumb. That was just really
Phoebe's hard.
complicated.
Yeah.
So he takes 54 damage
Being a
as
being a
she
DM
as
would be
3
fucking
loud
difficult, dude.
blasts ring out. Oh, right here. Yeah, he had 34, so 54.
Does she say safety afterwards?
No, but the second you say I defer to Marge, you hear bam, 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 and his head just explodes, and Reggie and Tev are just covered in blood. Since you took his helmet off, it just explodes all over you guys.
I used crested vegetation to make clovers grow all over Ted.
And she goes, "Filthy traitor, you get what you deserve."
I take his helmet from him
Does
all.
no one find that funny? I thought it was funny. Okay.
Yeah, Reggie says, guys, I don't think that's not very scout-like, and I don't feel very good about that. It feels dishonest. I'm supposed to be honest and do my best to help other people.
You didn't do it, buddy. That was March.
And that also.
Good point.
I want his stick. I go get a stick.
Okay, so you
You're
see,
real good at playing other people.
You see a long 8-foot tall metal staff with what looks like almost like a lantern light
Our
at the top.
party's Liam O'Brien.
You've become Donatello.
I already did. That looks
Congratulations,
like
you're our dad.
You have a purple face mask on.
Yeah, I thought about it last game after I was re-listening to it, and you were wielding a two-handed staff while climbing a mech and trying to pull somebody out while wielding a two-handed staff.
Oh, I mean, I was holding it in one hand.
You got boots of levitation.
That's also true. And I can run up walls. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, but he was trying to wrestle a guy out of a mech, essentially one-handed. So I should have been disadvantaged, but it's all right.
It's too late now.
Now you have a
Flick's
big
already
metal
ripped
staff
in
in
half.
one hand.
I
and a
mean,
big
if Tim
wooden
and I
staff
would
in
read
the
our
other.
fucking character sheets, we could have probably ended that combat.
Looking
like an hour
at
ago.
the metal staff,
fine.
does it have any of those same kind of runes on it,
Could have saved myself from a lot of damage.
like Oaklight does? And
Make
Griffin
an
did.
investigation.
Michael,
so 11.
You don't find any. No.
say no.
So 11, and that didn't find anything. What should I add to my?
It does feel
inventory?
warm in your hand.
Neat.
You guys are stealing everything. Let's see.
Probably from the light.
So, light bear staff. I've got the stuff for it, but I need to put it in D&D.
Okay. I'll let you take care of that.
I'm also going to loot George, by the way.
Do I hear a goat around?
Oh,
Yeah, you guys all level up, by the way.
Yay!
After that combat, we fucking deserve it. that was hellish.
I'm going to take some levels in Rogue.
Who's training you in Rogue?
Him.
Who trained me in sorcery? My god.
Who's
Dragon.
hat?
Yes, that's mine. Yeah, Seth trained with Marge for a little while and did a little RP regarding that.
I did.
A big metallic sorcerer paladin dragonborn would have to find some way of training in Rogue if he wants to take a level in Rogue.
Can't decide if I
I'm
want
gonna ask Marge to train me.
to do another level of fighter.
All right, make a persuasion.
I say,
I gotta remember how to level up.
I call to her.
Intimidate.
Marge,
I gotta manage.
Marjorie.
character, don't I?
She goes, yeah.
I have a favor to ask you.
Go on.
I would like to become more stealthy.
Character settings?
Stealthish.
Put your picture.
I want to be
Yeah.
a sneaky boy.
Disadvantage character and
What's-
level.
There it
I
is.
would like to be a large dragon that's very sneaky.
Let me know what's in it for me.
I have.
Hand job.
What was your persuasion check?
Oh, I didn't roll it.
I'm gonna take another level on Rogue.
17 plus 5, 23.
Okay.
No, 22. 22.
Hit dice, 2d8.
She says,
Really?
all right, I guess over the next couple days I can teach you a few things.
Buddy, just go play with it. Are they playing tag? Okay.
Maybe over the next couple nights, if you take your watch with me, I'll show you a few things.
Hits a spitting.
So you can forego your level for now if you want to get it later, but it'll be 2 nights later.
Copy that.
So, in order to roll my HP, it says I roll 2d8 plus 13d10. What? No.
No, that's your hit dice.
Those are your hit dice you're using.
What? Yeah,
You know, I don't remember what I was doing. Oh, yeah, there we go.
no. So how do...
Marge, I will pay you for your
Holy
efforts as well.
Butter donuts. We got pizza.
Boys, I just became dangerous.
Just.
Which one do you want?
Just...
A little more. At 14th level, you're missing. Oh wait, hold on. This won't be not quite yet. Next month level up, I think. Hold on. Soon. Either way. 14th level, I've gained proficiency in all saves.
Amazing.
And I can use a key point to reroll saves as well at that point, but I'm not quite there. Because I have Barbarian.
Guys, how do I roll HP again?
Okay, so you're gonna pick what you're leveling up in, whether it's rogue. So if it's rogue, I think they get. So rogues get a D8, so you're gonna roll a D8, and that'll be your increase in health. And then also add your Constitution would be +3. So D8 +3.
Open mine real quick, because I can't see my actual stats on this page, and I'm thinking about
What are
stuff.
you looking at?
I want my actual. Okay, so I've got 16. What do I got there? I can't read.
16 strength, 14 dexterity, 14 constitution, 9 intelligence, 14 wisdom, 13 charisma. So if you put 1 in charisma or 1 in intelligence, they go up 1.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm using my lay on hands on myself,
Flat zeros would be nice, but at the same time, I
so
could.
I'm not so sleepy.
At the same time, I could actually give myself a lot of strength or death. We will go with.
Action surge or knowing one more spell? That's the question.
Every spell's just another tool in your belt.
Right.
Alright, well, I'll let you guys work on your level up.
2 actions.
Well, anyway, we
I'm
need
gonna
to
kill the,
before we do this, we need to go find the unicorn heart. Is anybody else opposed to that? I need to get on my side quest.
We can go find a unicorn.
You guys going up the stairs?
I'm going up the stairs.
I'll follow. I'm just figuring out. I still can't decide between actions.
Everybody else up the stairs?
Yeah,
Stout boys.
there you go. I'm just looking at my character sheet.
Up we go. Delaris leading the way.
Yeah, I'm going.
I had avoided hearing that song in actuality until just now.
The, Give That Wolf a
There you go.
Banana is such a bad song.
Okay, hard. I need another D8.
You know, whenever our planet's inevitably destroyed by our new alien overlords, they're gonna listen to this song and think, "Yeah, we made the right call."
Have you ever seen the show
I think this one's.
Love, Death, and Robots?
No.
At one point, there's robots that are touring the world after all human population has died out, and they're like visiting all these different human sites, trying to guess at why they did different stuff, and they come upon a cat, and it comes up and starts purring. He's like, "This cat is vibrating. What's it gonna do? Is it gonna explode?" And the other one next to it goes, "Searching. It seems the humans used to have a game called Exploding Kittens, so I would say these cats will explode." That's pretty funny. I had a good laugh.
That's funny. That was a game.
It's
I
still
That was a
have,
game.
yeah, I have many
So you
versions of
have
it. I have like all 10.
By the way, we got out the Yeti spaghetti game
Yeah,
where
Yeti
you
My
pick the
Spaghetti.
meatballs.
Yeah.
Way more fun than it has any business being. And I'm good at it.
Alright, so you guys go up the stairs. You come to the first floor, or the second floor door, where you saw previously the word barracks scrawled in Dwarven. The door is shut.
The way is shut.
I'd like to try to open
The
the door.
stairs continue upward, and you have the barracks door.
Wait, is that the
Belongs to the dead.
third floor?
You're on the second floor.
The dead keep
He
it.
told you it was on the fourth floor.
I go to the fourth floor.
The way is shut.
Okay, you guys just stomping up to the fourth floor?
I think so.
Yeah, I think we killed everything.
It sounds
Okay.
like I'm calling the shots
So-
since I am holding
So
my weapon.
as you get to the third floor, you see another door that in Dwarven says plan room.
plan
Third
room?
floor?
This must be where they make their plans.
Oh, you think so?
Think what?
And then, are you going? It's cracked open.
Tim, do you stealthily look through?
You're gonna peek in.
It hasn't worked yet.
Okay. I'll need a sleight of hand check for opening the door.
Sleight of hand.
It'll be a much easier DC since it's already cracked open. There's no hinges no levers or anything you've got to open.
5, natural 1.
Okay. And now I'll need a stealth check at disadvantage.
I've had 3 natural 1s now.
But 3 natural 20s.
So you get 2 more natural ones. Yeah, you got a bunch of natural 20s.
Side step.
So it's stealth.
Yeah.
14.
Okay. So you pick your head in, make a perception check.
That would be 21.
21. So as you look in, you see the same stone pillar in the center spinning. You know, every floor you've seen this, it just extends all the way to the top. You see around the stone pillar is surrounded large wooden tables that are pushed up against it. You see several other tables lining the walls with a few chairs and stuff like that. You see a podium, and sitting in a large wooden chair up against the wall, you see, because all the others are dwarven sized, but you see one massive, very finely built oak chair, and sitting in it is a very large armored Storm Legion guard soldier, and he's just sitting there in the chair.
Fancies himself a lord, he does. Sorry.
Anyways, 3 more hours of combat.
And it almost looks like he's bored. He's kind of like leaning on one hand, and his other hand is just kind of.
But I don't see unicorn heart anywhere.
No.
Hang on a second.
This is the 3rd floor, isn't it?
Inside.
So you're on the 3rd floor.
I'm gonna see if the DM's lying.
You're on the 3rd floor. You see the surrounded tables, and he's sitting in a large chair right here, and you're at the stairwell on the 3rd floor.
Elephant Man, what do you see?
Can we take him? Statistically. To the 4th floor.
To the 4th floor.
Okay.
We sneak upstairs, I guess.
To the 4th floor. All right. So you move up to the 4th floor.
As I walk past that door, is it still cracked?
Yes.
I cast minor illusion. And a fart emanates right here.
Give me.
Hold on. What?
A fart.
I was gonna ask if he was gonna crop dust them.
Give me a d20 and add your wisdom.
It's just a fart sound.
So
Minor
16.
illusion does not
Hold
create
on, that's
smells, right? That's
18
precedent.
plus. I think my wisdom's like +2.
Prestidigitation
Wisdom is
would be
+2,
smells, right?
so
Yeah.
20.
Well, you did it. Are you gonna look in, or is it you're just
Nope.
okay. So
Nope.
you don't know the consequences of that.
Nope.
But it happened. All right. So you guys move up to the 4th floor.
Chaos.
And you guys say only delayers to stuff.
His dumb stuff doesn't blow up whole rooms.
It might.
Reggie says chaos.
You blew
No.
it up in a different way.
So
That's true.
as you get to the 4th floor in Dwarven, I assume one of you guys can read Dwarven, if memory
Yes.
serves correct.
I think we all took Dwarven as a second.
Yeah, that's the Spanish of this world.
Except for me, I don't think I. Yeah, I
So
don't- I
this
don't speak
seems to
Dwarven.
be
I do not.
the last
I speak
floor.
Celestial.
As you look up, the stairs ascend into a hatch in the ceiling. And on this door, it says Foreman's Quarters.
I'd like to peek in and see.
The door is locked.
You guys, you know what this means, right? The big guy has the key.
Who farted?
Yeah, Yeah, the big guy.
Actually, I looked through the keyhole.
Oh,
Is there darkness in there?
There's no key. I'm just kidding. There is. Yeah, you see dark.
I looked through
I
the
say,
keyhole.
turtle.
You see.
It's dark in there. Do your thing.
Make a. You guys can make a perception check if you want.
All right.
Which one of you can do that?
19.
So 10 plus like 7.
Which one of you guys can go
17.
into
You
a
guys
dark
can see
room?
some metalish
That's me.
gears. It's dark. That's about all you get.
Dude,
I pop in.
monks are god tier. They really
Okay.
are. Like,
Oak light.
Make.
Don't slight the paladins.
bro,
Let's make a dex
he can
save.
go through keyholes. And he ain't got no god.
19 plus whatever
That's
my
true.
dex save is, plus 2. 21.
Who you got?
Okay.
Since this is
Steve,
dex,
man.
is my evasion
Evil
count
god
for whatever's
dragons.
about to happen to me?
That's why you're a dick.
If you'd like to use it,
Yeah.
That's why you're a dick.
I've also got
you're gonna take
the good.
14 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
If you'd like to evade,
why you're
evasion.
I'd like to evade.
That's why you're...
Wait, hold on now.
Fighting a war
Was-
within myself.
21 not a success?
So you're not
Did they
dead.
put DDR in there?
Or cut in half.
Huh?
As you go into the lock that only is in the door and does not actually go through into the room, you saw into the door and tried to appear inside the door.
Oh.
So
And
the door explodes.
that's why all you saw were metal gears and darkness. And so as Omal tries to appear in the same space as the door, it pushes him out and almost tears him in half, but instead he took 14 cut in half to 7.
Instead of me getting cut in half, my
So you
stomach
take-
is cut in half.
7 bludgeoning damage, and if you were wearing clothes, I'd make some of it be like torn off, but you're kind of not.
Nope. I
So-
know. It is the monk way.
He's
So
always nude.
you just hear a loud bang as Omal hits it and just drops to the ground prone as he tries to appear in the same space as the door.
Hey guys, someone trying to pick a lock.
Okay.
Okay,
Before the guy I farted on comes upstairs.
I'm
Hold on.
a pick a lock.
Wait a
Alright.
minute.
That would be
Something happened and
sleight of hand.
now I have nothing in my
Nope,
inventory.
you're gonna make a dexterity check.
Uh-oh.
Add your proficiency.
I'm hoping it just didn't load.
What?
I have nothing in my inventory right now.
Cool.
It's not. I've had a lot of stuff. A lot of good stuff.
Dexterity check.
Let's see, you've got a rod of breach in, along with
Okay.
poison. Platinum
So
plus
yes,
one,
my
dagger,
phone
great
just
sword,
didn't load it.
Jade, longbow, shield.
Thank God.
Splint. It was splint. Well, all right. So make a dexterity check. Add your proficiency bonus.
So that is a.
So what'd you roll?
I
There we
rolled a
go.
10, so that's a 13. What's my proficiency? Where's proficiency at?
Plus 5. So you got an
18.
18.
Oh, there it is.
Marge puts her hand on your shoulder and squeezes it reassuringly and lets you do it with advantage. Because she's the one that trained you in this, she's going to give you some points.
Worse.
Okay. I guess her hand on your shoulder kind of your cheeks flush.
Ow, you're bending it.
Your cheeks flush as you think back to the time you guys spent training together.
That time where I said, ow, you're bending it.
And then Vic's confused because he thought he was gay.
Yeah, this is great.
All right.
This is great, Maj, but you're squeezing too hard at the base.
Those are fails.
You could make it a higher DC and I could try again.
Marge warns you can try it again, but you may lose your thieves tools. She's like, now I've tried it again on the second times, but usually you try a little hard and you break it, so I suggest you succeed this time.
Someone cast suggestion on the door and suggested
Someone's-
it opens.
Suggested, no, cast it on me and suggest that I
Nobody's
succeed.
got any inspirations or anything you can give this guy here?
We may have blew ourselves out,
I
buddy.
mean,
It was a bad fight for 3
technically I
hours.
could learn knock if I wanted to.
It was like
but
a minute and a half.
Suggestion. On
You wouldn't get it till you took a
It
long
reminds
rest.
me of
though.
that episode of Futurama.
Alright, I'm gonna go
You can't
again.
end
Hey,
wood.
I'll give you inspiration. You're keep up the
door
great
looks
job,
pretty
buddy.
Here, is that a D8 or D10? D10.
Hey, did I ever find anything out about this weird skeleton necklace in my bag?
Skeleton necklace.
It's a weird skeleton necklace. I don't know.
Where did you get that
I
from?
don't know the answer to that, Mike.
He just has it.
Here it is.
Where did it come from? Where did it go?
Are you just making stuff up here?
No, it's in my other possessions.
There's a D10.
Weird skeleton necklace.
I also have a weird statue.
Here we go.
I think that came with your backstory thing, maybe?
No.
Duck.
No.
With
it didn't.
advantage, what'd you roll?
With advantage,
Just give me your d20 roll.
I got another D20 to roll then. There we go.
Much gooder.
Yeah. All right. So
Just give me
16.
Okay, you rolled a 16?
Yeah.
Okay, you wanted to roll 14 because you wanted to try to beat a 22.
Well, it was a 16, and then I got
So
a
you got it.
plus a D10. So 18 plus 5,
23.
23 plus dexterity of 3, which would be 26.
Yeah, you wanted to beat 22, so you're good. So the door clicks open. Click.
That was great timing.
That really was great timing. Good job, Reed.
The door clicks open. And before you, you see the large quarters of the foreman.
God, put some pants on.
If anybody wants to look around, I'll give you a description.
I'll do it. Well,
I'll have a look-see.
I'll look around as
Pick
well.
my spell later because I can
Everybody's just gonna
Everybody's
rolled a
gonna,
crowd in.
everybody's gonna peek
Alright.
in. You said perception.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
15.
27.
Okay.
Fucking
So-
relax, dude.
So as Amal peeks in, or not Amal, as Delaris peeks in, the first thing that catches his eye is over here. You see a stone, like 6 foot by 6 foot pad, essentially, just covered in blood. And you see a few bones there, and maybe some organs. You're not really sure. And so you're focused on that
Yep, that makes sense.
as Tev scans the whole room.
I keep my head in the doorway above him. So it's like,
So you've got the corner of blood.
Scooby-Doo in it.
You've got a bookshelf that's about 8 foot tall, and on each shelf is just lined with skulls. All you see are bleach white skulls. You see some animals, some humanoid, some you're not sure. Leaning up against this staff, up against this is a staff, a big wooden gnarly staff. In this corner, you see a large 4-poster bed. Right here, you see a desk with papers on it and maybe some other stuff you're not really sure from that distance with a chair. And then you've got 2 bookshelves with actual books and a chair. And then you see right here a wooden shadow box type deal pinned to the wall with rows of keys hanging from it.
interesting.
Like
Take
you,
all the keys.
you see a good 30 keys there.
Those are mine.
So not seeing any obvious threats. We'll step into the room.
How about we all step in and we lock the door behind us?
I'd like to do a goat check.
You guys already found your goat!
But we couldn't. No.
Do a goat check.
28.
Okay, you potentially may hear one below you. 1 floor down.
He's not here, homie.
He's with his man Pawpaw.
Alright, yeah, so we all step in and lock the door. Is that what we're doing?
That's fine.
Okay.
Yep. All step in and lock the door.
They think
At least
it's
if he
just a
comes
cool-
after us, he has an obstacle.
We have the keys.
Well,
Oh,
well,
Yeah, I know.
And so sitting on this desk, you
Pretty good.
see a large
Is it as good as you?
red ruby type crystal heart just sitting on the desk.
Oh. Hey.
Yeah, mine.
Like it's big enough. It's not going to be shoved in a drawer somewhere.
They even
Alright,
feathered out
so
the thing.
the first thing Ted wants to do is go look through those papers.
Okay.
he won't leave them all.
But as he's approaching the desk, I'm making sure there's no like gnomes sitting in the chair or something, or
He might now.
keeping eyes open for
He
traps.
likes
I don't know.
sunglasses now. He likes
All right.
to take mine.
Make an investigation check since you don't have like detect traps or anything cool like that. Let's make an investigation.
22.
Okay.
You can detect magic though.
I do have that. I don't know if I've used it today or not.
So you rolled high enough.
I don't think I have actually.
You rolled high enough that as you're and you rolled high enough, you got a natural 20 for your perception. That as you walk through the doorway, you notice that there is a small wire that was between the frame and the door that nobody noticed when you opened it. That has now been snapped.
Oh.
But other than that, in the room itself, you don't find any traps.
Hey guys, I think we've alerted someone that we're in this room.
Then we're locking the door.
This will work.
There's only one way in,
Listen,
one way
listen.
out.
If we hide properly around the door,
I cast
we get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 surprise attacks.
I cast hide in plain sight. Or pass without a trace.
What? Adelaide, don't kick him. Don't play buddy.
Alright, so, but as you go across the room, you don't find any other traps or...
Okay. So Tev will hurry up, grab papers, grab the unicorn heart.
Make an investigation check over there.
I just made one and it was good.
That's to look for traps. Now you're at the desk itself.
13.
Okay. So as you get there, you see the heart. You see some papers. You just hurriedly look over and just grab them. You don't really have a chance to actually read them. Next to it, you see a black, squishy-looking ball.
It's the funk.
The size of a
Quick
medicine
decision.
bottle.
I'm gonna cover it in tates.
Yep, he definitely grabs the black ball
Saw
too.
that funky
Okay.
ball tits and he lost his mind.
You got it.
Unicorn testicle.
Said he could see
Anyways.
around corners.
Instead of
Guys,
slapping
I
a
think we
base
need to
bastard
go.
loose like a funky priest from outer space.
I think we need to go.
All right, let's go, elephant.
Do we go up or down?
Hold on, before we go,
The goat is downstairs.
before we go, I cast pass without a trace.
Alright, everybody gets plus 10 to their stealth checks.
Good.
So, how shadowy is the world in this lighthouse?
It's fairly lit in this room.
Okay, and I think it's fairly lit in the room where the guy's going.
As well.
Yeah.
Damn. Can't be invisible in there, guys.
Can be nearly invisible.
I mean, if it's dim light or darkness, I can just be invisible.
We hightail it back to the ship.
You want to grab the keys too? I don't know. We need to run now because unless we want to fight someone. I don't know.
I don't want to fight
Hey,
him.
it'd be funny if we locked him in his room.
That would be funny though.
Let's go do that.
How many? We don't know which key.
We have 30 keys.
Listen.
We have a 1 in
1
30
out of 30 chance.
And our
And
odds
if we
just
fail,
increase.
he's fighting us. I like
Never
our
tell
odds.
me the odds.
If you tell me the odds, I'm just gonna
Alright,
fucking
someone
do
grab
it.
the keys. I got my hands.
Okay.
Okay, I have
God
30
damn it.
My
keys.
chest as
So
we
you
go.
go up and grab all 30 keys?
They're mine
This is
now.
how we die.
Okay.
This right here.
I thought last time.
The first key comes off as you hear an audible click.
Oh, son of a...
That's a perfect.
I need everybody in the room to make a dexterity save.
Hey
Yeah, I don't
guys,
know the answer to that.
I see
Probably
it coming.
something at work.
Does danger sense? It gives me advantage.
What,
on these
what,
saves,
what do
right?
I roll?
Dex save.
Dex save.
So, yep, that'll probably do.
You're looking for a 16
Okay.
is what you're trying to get.
I hate it.
I was successful and I have evasion for the danger sense. So,
23.
Everybody. I'm glad you passed
24.
this. Where did I get this?
You know, Seth, I did not even notice that.
It looks like something like you burned it on something.
Yeah. That seems about right.
But it didn't happen at work, did it, Tim?
No.
Absolutely did not ever happen
Nothing
at work. 'Cause
ever
you don't
happens
get
at
hurt
work.
at Toyota.
As long as you don't tell Alan.
We don't tell Big Al.
Not anymore.
Ever since he was on TV.
What?
Yeah, Big Al.
Oh, you're on TV.
Big Al's toy bar.
Big Al's toy barn.
The chicken. Come on. Do you
Oh,
Toy Story?
okay.
Also, you know the safety video.
Oh yeah, he's also.
You know, if you would have just
We
used
don't
your,
watch those.
if you would have just used your critical eye, you would have noticed that.
nah.
All
Or
right.
if I would have worn my
I used my
proper
lazy eye.
protective
So
PPE.
those that failed, anybody that got lower than 16, 24 fire damage. Otherwise, everybody else takes 12 fire damage that passed.
Except for Omal, who took 0. Evasion.
I'm trying to be a sneaky boy too.
Oh, you snaky
So
bitch.
does this happen every time he pulls a key off?
The keys are annihilated.
Oh.
Oh, there.
Well,
are
I
no
have
more
one.
keys. Oh.
Hope it's a
You,
good one.
you roll it out of the way. Okay, so I'll determine which one you grabbed.
Give me just roll a d100.
No.
Shot down, dude.
I'll let you know what you got.
Okay. I got a key.
Because
He
there's
said
only...
he'll let you know.
What you got was a bag of dicks.
Okay. Cool beans. So the room explodes.
Cool.
Wonderful.
And that's that.
Ow.
We'll leave it up there.
I'm sure someone heard that, guys.
Don't worry. He's already mad at me. He doesn't know it yet, but he's mad at me.
Fee, fi, fo, fum. Who the fuck farted here?